Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Hey, Totodile, hope you're doing all right. Yeah, well, yes and no. I'm live earlier than I have been in the past. With that being said, I have actually changed my schedule. I posted it on the community page here and on the... Did I post it on the Discord? I think so. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be live 4:30 MST. And Sundays, I believe I did 2:30 MST. I'll have to double check, but whatever it is there is what I'm abiding by. So, yeah, should be pretty fun. I'm excited to actually stick to something like that and actually have a concrete schedule. It's taken dedication. I'm not always the best at keeping myself on top of that kind of stuff, but that's something we're gonna work on, that's for damn sure. So all we gotta do here is reset our timer and we are good to go. Sorry again to anybody who tuned in last stream and was experiencing the issues with the live that we were having. Unfortunately, my internet was just doing something crazy. I don't know what it was, but it was giving super low speeds. Like, insanely low. What the hell? Hey, Benjamin, how's it going? What are you up to today? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure why our counter's not going up. Not like I ran a script or anything. Okay, well, we'll just run that again. Sorry. I had this all prepared beforehand, but... Yes, we'll replace this with a new instance. That's peculiar. I literally tested this just before the stream. What? Same with DCSB. That should go up. Go down. Go up. Go down. That's funny, that's funny. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I was having issues there, but it looks like we're good. Let's get on with it. What are you guys up to today? What, anything special going on for the, what are we, Tuesday today? Yeah, for the midweek. Anything cool? So yeah, I'm thinking the internet's going to be a lot better today. I did a test just beforehand. I had like 550 megabits per second up and like 120 down. So if we have any issues, I'm going to be really shocked. I hope that's not the case. I did turn the bitrate down generally, just so we don't have any problems. We'll see how that goes. Hey Gibble, how's it going today? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going today? Last day before I start my work week. That's right, you got a funky schedule. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget. You just reminded me. The counter didn't work again. This is insanity, what? The second I click out, it's like one doesn't work without the other. What? That's quite literally the case. One doesn't work without the other. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. That's how it's supposed to work. Sorry, guys. I'm about to play some Pokemon, but other than that, nothing much. Well, hey, that's nice. What are you doing on Pokemon today? Anything special? You shiny hunting? Just completing your regular decks? Beating gyms? What's the move? Nice to see you. 4th gold rat tonight? Oh, goodness. I hope not. I really hope we get a golden bird, but if we get another golden rat, I think 1 or 2 phases. I'd like to have your guys' opinion, but we could move up to the forest if we want. Or should we just finish it out here? I kind of feel like that's the case. I think we should finish it, but I'd like to hear your guys' opinions as well. Not sure how much you keep up with glitches in Pokemon, but apparently the Ace glitch in Diamond and Pearl is fully unlocked and incredibly broken. Saw a video of a dude with 2 boxes of legit shiny Manaphy's. So how exactly does that work? I've heard of it before, but you'll have to remind me. It's also super weird. It waits until stream for my screens to flicker. That's so weird. That's okay though. It's something we deal with. I'm shiny hunting Ekans. I'm on my 6th sandwich, just for 1 shiny Ekans. Well, that's a series of sandwiches, but I'm rooting for you. I know you'll get it soon. Do you have Arbok, or is Ekans the first one you're going for? There's a lot here. 1 sec. I can hear my lisp. I'm gonna take my piercing out. You guys probably can't even hear it, but it's something that actively affects how I speak. On my side of things, anyway. There's a lot of steps now, but it's essentially going into the void for a long time on a specific path, and then turning Nurse Joy into a Blaziken, and then writing code instead of the pocket. What the hell? That's interesting. That's interesting. So how do you classify these as legit then? I'd like to know what the theory behind that is. And then you can write code to change literally any aspect of the game: trainer ID, party Pokemon, nature. Oh, I see. So they're legal Pokemon. They pass a legality check. That's interesting. That's interesting. So with you saying that, you said it's fully unlocked. What has changed in the past? Like, when you say that, it sounds like a new development. So has there been something that changed recently that has expanded on the capabilities of this glitch? Or what exactly is the deal with that? Well, I'm doing as much as the Kanto Pokemon as I can that are in Scarlet and Violet, and I already have Arbok. Okay, cool. So you're doing pretty well. What's your next one once you get that one finished? Do you have that planned out yet? Oh, that's the bag. But to be fair, it takes many hours to set up, but before you had to execute over 100 near frame-perfect inputs in a row, which was incredibly difficult, but now it's really easy, it just takes a long time. So yeah, I guess with that being said, sorry, I have a hair up my nose, like a dog hair. Has that ever happened to you? Not nice. But yeah, what has changed recently in order to make that more simplified? Is this just something that somebody discovered and said, hey, this is cool, this works? Because, I mean, of course the games weren't updated. We know that. It's not exactly how they work. Sandshrews line. Nice, nice. Do you need all of them? Or do you have any of the line already? I think just more research into how stuff works. Oh, this is so annoying. It's okay. I think just more research into how stuff works. Some guy is pretty much reverse engineering all of the memory addresses and going from there. Okay, okay, that's cool. So there's just more and more developments being made, like 15 years later after this game's released. Actually, I think it's like 16 years, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? Like, you'd think that would have already been done by now. You really would, but I guess there's always new stuff to learn. Like, I would have thought that somebody who created the game would have said something by now regarding that. I don't know. It's been years. Years and years and years. Stuff changes. I need all of them. Oh, did I read that before? Sorry if I already read that. I did not mean to be redundant. But I hope you have good luck getting all of them, Totodile. Hopefully you're getting them way under odds. That would be nice. I suppose you're using sandwiches, so I don't think you'll be sitting around too long, but you might be. You never know. RNG is a crazy thing. I'm really optimistic for today's hunt, as long as as long as we don't have the same issue we did last stream, which was crashing for the first time ever. It was crazy. Like, I've never seen... I thought it was buffering, so I gave it a minute, and then I realized, okay, this is definitely not buffering. Let's turn down the bitrate. I turned it down a bit. I was like, oh my god, it's still not doing anything. Let's turn it down some more. So I did that again, and then I went, oh my god, it's still not doing anything. So I turned it down again, and so the cycle ensued until it was way below what it needed to be, and the stream was still glitching out like crazy. So I did end up having to end it, which was unfortunate. But out of 50 streams, to have one so far that has that magnitude of an issue, I can't complain. We're still doing well. I think maybe my internet just needed to be reset to begin with, and I didn't check. I didn't see if the speeds were good, and it just kind of hung on stable for a bit. But eventually it just said, no, thank you. Like, it was to the point where I could not even load a video on my phone or like a Snapchat. 118,000 clean. We'll see if we get one here. But yeah, it was crazy. I reset it, didn't do much. Later, after I got the stream reset, I did get it working again, but I didn't want to say, oh, you know, hey guys, we've been offline for, you know, a half hour, 45 minutes. I do have to go to bed kind of within 2 hours of the stream ending anyway, so you guys want to come? I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't have been a successful stream, I guess. Part of that's my point. And the other part is I like to sit down for a long period of time and get to just watch the numbers climb up. I don't want to sit down and only do it for a little bit, especially when it comes to turning all the cubes on and getting everything running. It's just, it's sort of counterproductive to spend the time to turn them all on if you're not really going to use the setup for a while. Because one thing that's really interesting about this system, or this setup rather, and is quite quirky, I would say, is the fact that I have about a third of my GameCubes that don't read games well. And by that I mean I'll start up the stream and... What the hell? Did I just watch the whole screen glitch? Surely I didn't. Sorry. I actually lost my train of thought. I should never stop myself mid-sentence. It's never worked out well for me. And I don't think it ever will. I guess anyway, I would just like to cast some luck right now. Some luck for this shiny Spearow to pop up on our screen. I'd like to call it by whatever name it enjoys most, to venture its way over to perhaps GameCube number 13, and, well, maybe we can just capture it. I don't know. This is all wishful thinking, but one can hope. It's funny I say that. I notice multi-viewers as the days go on continue to burn out more and more. 1,000 for this hunt. Let's see if we get anything here. Yeah, I don't know, number 13, like, I can look at that right now and see that it is very blown out. And I just bought a bunch the other day and replaced them. It's funny to see just how fast that happens, but it's not a huge deal. So what do you guys think? Half of y'all think no shinies today. What else did we have there? A quarter at Green Monkey and a quarter at the Golden Bird. Well, I like the one of you's optimism. That's nice. However, the realism is expected and justified. Yeah, I think it's going to be plenty of phases until we lock this. Well, I mean, both of the Spearow especially, until we lock both of them down. It's gonna be a while, for sure. For some reason, I saw the I saw the red of the Spearow. I was like, oh my goodness, it's shiny. Even though that's not how Spearow works. That is not at all how Spearow works. Spearow is, you know, one of those it's not red when it's shiny. I guess that would be the simplest way to put it. But yeah, I want to say if we have like 2 or 3 more phases in this route, I would like to switch it up for a couple of streams, but I would really like your guys' opinion on that as well. Just because, you know, like, maybe it doesn't bother you to continue seeing this, but at the same time, I can definitely understand why it could be redundant and why that may seem a little bit mundane after a while. So that's a lot of Mankeys. Yeah, if you guys think after a couple or few more phases we should switch it up, let me know. Otherwise, maybe I'll put like a poll in the Discord or on the community page post stream as well. But otherwise, if you guys are rocking with it, then we can just keep doing what we're doing and phase on and on and on until we get both of our shiny birds. It's gonna be a great day once we get out of here. I want to see Drunk Emerald again, lol. Well, luckily for you, Drunk Emerald is scheduled for Thursday at 4:30 p.m. MST. So tune in then. It'll be the same time the stream started today, just on Thursday. Tune in then, and you will see our Drunk VR Emerald Nuzlocke. It's quite the mouthful, but, well, literally and metaphorically speaking. I drank a lot of tequila in that last stream. It was rough, but I am very, and I repeat, very excited for that. It was really fun. I think it's gonna just get better as we get a little bit further. I mean, it's gonna get discombobulating. I think last time I had, what was it, 3 shots, I believe? But I've never done a Nuzlocke before, so I'm not optimistic on us not killing a bunch of Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think that's probably gonna happen more than I'd like to admit. What did you like about the Drunk Emerald Totodile? What was your favorite part of it? Please don't say me suffering when I took the shots. Goodness, that flicker is just flaring up. Just flaring right up. Let's maybe cut some USB power off here.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
That's right. My computer says that. Oh. Okay, so we've got the keyboard and mouse powered. We've got the mic powered. What do we got powered up here? Yeah, so that's a little bit better, I hope. We shut a little bit of USB power off there. 1 is you suffering while taking the shots. 2, when you get silly. 3, when I can play along because it's family friendly because I'm a kid. We do make it as family friendly as we can, aside from me having to drink alcohol every time a Pokemon dies. So, I'm glad you acknowledge that part. But, geez, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I will say, it's a really engaging time, especially being in VR, which I know that kind of, like, it might make sense at first, but at the same time, it may make no sense. For me, it's just because, well, actually, I can't put words on it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why that makes it more immersive, because I'm still just reading a chat. But it just, I don't know, maybe it's because the whole activity just involves the chat a lot more, and it's just a little bit different than what we've done before. I don't know. I didn't see myself doing a Nuzlocke ever, really. And then I did one. I was like, oh shit. This is really cool. I guess I can't say I did one, but I started one. I did a single stream with a Nuzlocke. And determined that I enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna have to switch my chair here, because the one I'm sitting in, when I lean back, like, crunches and just clicks back, even though it's not meant to. So, it's my belief that I have to repair that. With that being said, I don't know how to repair it. So that's something I'm gonna have to take some time to do this week. But I'm gonna do that right now. I have another one right beside me. Or my other PC. Oh. That is low as I can sit. Alright, we're gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to sit right here. Does that work? Yeah. Alright. Well, Totodile, I guess I'll expand on my question there, and I'll ask, is there anything you would like to see different with the next stream? Specifically, that stream being our VR Emerald Nuzlocke. Did that even go up? Yep, it did. Nice. Oh. No, this is weird. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't be weird. But let me tell you. Boy, was it weird. Not really, I'm just a kid anyway. Apparently I don't get a say, is what my mom says. That's what everybody's mom says to them. I remember hearing that a lot. I'm not gonna say she's right, but I do remember hearing that myself. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think that's fair. To an extent, though, like, when a kid tells you, like, hey, I don't want to eat my dinner, and there's not really a valid reason behind it. Like, I want McDonald's instead. Okay, well. Sorry, maybe now you don't get a say. Because that's not a reasonable ask. But I actually have a reason. For what I specifically said? Or just in general, are you saying? There we go. I had to tilt my screen there a little bit. Just in general. Well, I get that. You know, there is one thing that you'll learn in your life, is that there's this, if you're not familiar, there's this thing called hindsight. And it's essentially being able to look back on your past decisions or mistakes or any real actions regarding a situation, and look at things from a different view than now. So what I will say is there's a lot of times where when I was younger, thought what I did or what I was saying made sense, or what I wanted to do made sense. And I could have, like, it was so real to me. I could have sworn, right? But that kind of just changed. You get older, you look back and you think, oh goodness, I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know what drew me to think that. But I was wrong. That's happened to me a lot. So, just think about that sometimes. That's one thing to keep in your back pocket for consideration. You know, one thing I will say is I am pretty damn tired of seeing Mankey. I thought it was really cool at first. You know, I saw one on the screen and I was like, oh shit. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. But honestly, I'm kind of over it. This hunt is so boring for Ekans. Okay, Totodile. And why do you say that? What is it that makes it boring? All I do is sit here and let my Pokemon kill. Oh, you're just doing the auto hunt thing. That makes sense. That's, I mean, yeah, that is kind of boring, but at the end of the day, is that the easiest way to get the shiny? Or is there a better way to get it? Anything that's more, involved, I guess? Because, like, surely you could do random encounters, excuse me, but it is the easiest way? Okay. Is there a way that's, like, not much harder that would be more engaging? Because if that's the case, then maybe move on to something like that, but I don't think that would be a bad idea. Then again, I'm sure the hunt won't be over in, like, I don't think it's going to take you until the end of today. Thumbs down. Damn. Just gets way harder from there, hey? Well, unfortunately then, Totodile, I think you're stuck sitting back and staring at your Pokemon battling other ones. Oh, what the hell? I don't even know how I did that. That was a funky move, guys. It's like one every couple thousand I tend to do something really weird. Both as a human being and with the characters in the game. I don't know why, I just zigzag down. I think it's got to be something to do with the way that the elastic band wraps and pulls the trigger up in relation to me pulling it downward. I don't know. Why are these Ekans legal 60? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means, Totodile. Why are they legal 60? Surely they should be legal once they're 18 years old, right? Sorry, level. You know, I should have picked that up. Thought I saw a shiny and it made me stutter or slur, whatever you want to call that. I should have picked that up, honestly, now that I read that. So, that's not on you. That was a pretty close one. I should have been able to read between the lines there. Oops, accidentally smacked my mic. It's pertinent that I don't do that for the simple reason that if I smack the end of it, it mutes. And I'll just speak into a microphone that has absolutely no interest in picking up the audio. I think that you can put two brain cells together and think, is there a 60 and illegal is really close to level? That's what I'm saying, Totodile. I'm glad you were able to make better sense of it than I. Because, yeah, I definitely, I don't know. Let's just blame it on the fact that I worked today, and, I don't have the brain power to put towards something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Surely it was just far beyond my capacity for the day. But seriously, they're level 60 Ekans? Level 60. That's so high. Why, like, if I think about that, why is that not an Arbok at that point? Should they not all be Arbok? That's like seeing a level, like, 55 Pikachu in the wild. But I guess that happens in the newer games. They've kind of adapted more to that. Whereas in the games like this, I think the highest level you'd see in the wild would be, I want to say, like 45, maybe? I don't think I ever saw one in the wild higher than that. Isn't Ash's Pikachu like level 100? I couldn't tell you, Totodile. I don't know if they ever disclose Ash's Pikachu's level. I don't even know if that's something that they try to quantify. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if that's a concept in like the Pokemon world per se. Maybe. I don't know. I'm seeing so many Spearow on the screen today, and it's getting me so hyped because, well, I'm hoping that's increasing our odds. But I'm not used to seeing that many Spearow on the screen. I feel like they're generally not as plentiful. But I really hope, like, I'm gonna flip if I see a gold bird on that screen. Look at that, 3 in the row for a 10%. That's so good. That is so good. Tell me we don't need hype, like, all around right now just for that. Triple Spearow. Let's go. That's probably the best thing that's happened to me all day. Ye ol' triple Spearow. IFG triple bird. Oh, let's fucking go, Triple. I thought that was an I. Right? How's it going, Chris? What are you up to today? Welcome to the stream. You vibing today? Just taking her easy? Speaking of vibing, I want to vibe and take a sip of my tea. We're getting a good rate today. I think we're doing pretty decent. No beer. No, not beer, Totodile. This is a raspberry pomegranate herbal tea. Yo, let's go. Triple bird. Triple bird. Indeed vibing, just drawing. How was your day, Billen? What are you drawing? Nice. I'd like to see it, but unfortunately that's not... Actually, you could throw it in the Discord if you wanted. That'd be cool. But my day was pretty good. Just worked. Came home for lunch and I made a whole pack of bacon. And 2 eggs and some toast, and I threw it on a sandwich and ran back to the shop and ate it. So that was good. But that was about it. Anything special going on for you, or today's just been pretty... Sorry, my nose keeps itching. Yep, and I lost my train of thought. See, I say this every time I stream, and it's for good reason. I have the brain of a goldfish. My retention is garbage. Wow, you've grown a lot, Triple Bird. They grow up so fast. Once I get a sketch going, perhaps. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I suppose maybe you want to get something on the screen before you send a photo of nothing. Delicious. Oh, goodness, it was so good. It was maple bacon, too. Which is, oh, so much better. I thought it was out of date. Well, it was out of date. So I was gonna not eat it. However, with that being said, I opened it up and it smelled great. So I was like, well, surely if I cook it and it's bad, it'll start to smell bad. So I cooked it. And it didn't. And then I tasted it and I thought, surely if it's bad, it'll taste bad. And it didn't. So yeah, we took a fat W on that with the maple bacon. That was a vibe. Spent the day uptown, won a coffee from a roll-up. That's nice. Roll-up. Canadian? Tim's? Am I tripping? Best before dates are generally a guideline. Yeah, I tend to use them as a guideline, but it was like 8 days over on the bacon, so I thought maybe it would be maybe a little sus, but it wasn't. It was sustenance, in fact. So, that was good. Tim's, yes, yeah, I figured so. Do they do the real rim again yet, or do they still do that stupid app thing that they switched to for COVID? If so, that sucks. Thank you very much. It's part of what people like to call my dad humor, I guess. You still have a lot to learn, my friend Billy. Oh, yes I do, Totodile. We all have a lot of learning to do yet. And I think we all will. For a long time to come. Nah, still the app. You can get their credit card and get the 63 rolls. Really? They must have some sort of, oh, these hairs are annoying me. They must have some sort of deal with, like, it's probably Visa or MasterCard, I imagine. Where every sign-up makes them a certain amount of money for the referral. I might be wrong, but that would make sense. I can't imagine they would fund it any other way. But, oh goodness, it's been so long since I went to Tim's, especially for, like, a roll up the rim. I don't even... That's something that I haven't kept track of in a long time. More of a McDonald's Monopoly type of guy. 119,000. Let's see if we get an encounter here, guys. Okay, my odds are 618, like 1 out of 618. And I'm pretty sure I lasted to the 1,000 mark. What the hell? Says Totodile. And to that I say that's annoying, but unfortunately RNG is sometimes a huge pain in the ass. We had a hunt just recently. Oh my god. This hair on my nose, I'm gonna lose it. We had a hunt just recently that went to 23k. It was pretty insane. Pretty whack. But we got it. So just know you'll get it soon, Totodile. Keep that chin up. Look forward, don't slow down, and you will get it. Yeah, I think it's a MasterCard, that's fair. McDonald's coffee is better anyways. Oh, I love McDonald's coffee. I've been saying that, but not everybody agrees. It's becoming another Squirtle hunt, which took my 5 sandwiches. It did, didn't it? Well, hopefully you saved and restarted so you weren't actually wasting the sandwiches. But by the way you say that, I'm guessing you did. McDonald's Monopoly was rigged, but man did I love it as a kid. Everything's rigged. It's all rigged. Anything you've heard of, it's probably rigged. Not your sandwiches. Not your sandwiches. Actually, I'm last that. I'm on my 6th sandwich. Come on, RNG. You know, I think that's kind of all you need to do is just take a little stick and be like, come on, do something, RNG. And, you should prevail. Also, I didn't realize that was you, Chizo. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. I'm gonna take 2 seconds, guys, because this nose hair really pissing me off. I'll be literally right back. Holy shit, guys. Or better. Just had to shave my nose. It wasn't a dog hair. It was literally... Well, I guess I don't have dogs, so I don't know why I'd think it was. But, it was literally just nose hairs I'd grown. So that's pathetic and disgusting, but... Speaking of shinies, I got 2 shinies, plus a legendary beast within 2 hours the other day. Legendary beast is 1 out of 8,000, and the shinies are 1 out of 30,000 each. Are you serious? That is absolutely insane. That is insane. Is that in the... That's in that weird version you play, right? Or am I mixing... I'm mixing you up. I don't think I am, though. Teddy Ursa and Ekans. Awesome. Awesome. The 3 dogs and the first 3 birds from Kanto rotate monthly, and you can only catch 1 this month. Articuno and Raikou. Oh, you can only catch 1. This month, Articuno and Raikou. That is wicked. That's, that's crazy that you actually got those all, especially at those odds, like, you'd never guess. 2,000, by the way. Let's see if we get anything here, guys. Sometimes RNG is very nice to you. It makes a guy smile. We love when that happens. Right, Chris? Literally. Those odds are insane. But it does happen, like you say. Yeah, I'd stopped shiny hunting, but I decided to go get the monthly legendaries. Might as well. I mean, when they're there, and you can only have so many opportunities to get them, right? I can't blame you. I can't blame you. I won't blame you. Oh, boys, I think I missed a hair on my nose. So that's such a piss off. Having a nose ring, I can really feel it. I don't know, I must be changing, guys, because I've never had to shave my nose in my life. It's never been an issue, but... yeah, this is not supposed to be a stream topic either, so... gotta get this under control. There we go. So, I guess now that you've gotten those few shinies, are you continuing? Yeah, I can't say I've had to shave mine yet. Yeah, I didn't think that was an issue for most people, but I guess I'm one of them now. I mean, I am pretty hairy, but shit, I thought I had a few more years. I suppose not. You'll have to get used to it, probably. Yeah, I guess just get one of those little, they're like a Dremel, but a trimmer. Yeah, exactly. Nose trimmers exist for a reason, at least. I'll have to venture and swallow my pride, I guess. Hey, triple Spearow. Let's go, boys. That should be something we throw in the chat every time. Just say, yeah, I'm triple Spearow. Don't ask what that was. It's just a thing. It's okay, Totodile. We'll see you when you're back. I'll keep your spot warm for you. Gotta love the triple bird. Yeah, you do got the hair genes with your thick beard. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're, he's a little dense. Definitely took some work, though. Definitely took some work. My hair on my body is really weird, too. Any luck, brother? No, sir, nothing yet. Thank you for the kind question. No, we've not gotten anything. With that being said, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. What are you up to? Just playing your, oh, I forget what it is now. You just got it modded, though. I recall that much. Names. I'm not good with names. But, I think we're well on our way to getting something today. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I hope it's a shiny bird. Nah, I'm not crushing Fallout. I was having a nap. Oh, true. Well, naps are nice, too. Long day at work, or I guess you weren't at work, sorry. I'm stupid. You were out in the city. So, yeah, I definitely don't blame you for the nap. I'd do the same damn thing if I were you. Go and get your nap, boy. Get y'all slept up. That's a double bird. Nah, we don't chant for that. We only chant for triple birds, guys. 3 birds? Fucking drop that shit in the chat. And watch, right as I said that, that's never gonna happen again. It'll just be 1 and 2 Spearows. 1 and 2 Spearows for the continuum of the rest of time we ever hunt on this route. Yeah, look at that, double. I fucked up the luck, boys. I gotta stop saying boys. I don't even like how that sounds. Just sounds stupid. Well, it's happened at least thrice now. True. Let's fucking go! Triple bird, boys. Okay, I'm gonna say fellows. Fellows is a lot better. Could say fellow humans, but it doesn't roll off the tongue. And I'm 3 birds, yeah. That's a gooder. I like that. Hey, triple bird again. Let's go. Chris, if you keep typing that every time we get one, you're gonna be hella tired by the end of the day. Let's go. 3 birds. I rock with that. I especially appreciate when it is 3 birds. 3 blind mice. I don't even know much about 3 blind mice. Why can't they see? Why is there 3 of them? Why is the story significant? This probably sounds really fucking stupid if you don't, like, if you actually know anything of that. Because, I mean, I don't, but I'm sure the story probably makes logical sense. It is a story, right? Well, obviously, but I don't know. I should just shut the hell up, really. Oh, no way. We're not gonna hit... That's a penta bird. Does that even happen? Does that even... Is that even legal? Am I allowed to have 5? No, that's penta. That's penta. Penta bird! Oh, shit. Let's go. Yeah, no way. No way you're replicating a penta bird. Too bad we don't got room on the screen, because I could put like highest amount of birds at once. There's no way we can get past 5 though. We might have had 6 once, but I doubt it. We got that double, but I don't know. I don't like to give the double any merit anymore. The double just sometimes that happens. Oops, all birds. All birds. Oh, let's go. Triple again. See, now I gotta stop saying it every time because we're gonna be... That's the Order of the Phoenix right there. Oh, goodness. I'm not gonna lie. I don't exactly get that reference. Which maybe I should, but it sounded funny. If you want to enlighten me on it, that would be awesome too. Oh, another Michael Bublé on the birds. No, it's bubbly. I used to have like I was on this huge kick for like I don't know, probably 6-8 months on bubbly. I bought it every week. Sometimes it was multiple cases a week, and I just crushed it. I was like, yeah, it's water. That's fine. I rock with it. Which I did. Except for you realize, like, I'm spending a shit ton of money on water. Which I get from my tap. Hey, triple bird, let's go. Love me some bubbly. It's delicious. It is so delicious. But that's the issue. I liked it too much. I just chug it. And I'm like, oh, damn it. I need another one. And then eventually you get thirsty and you're like, me? I'm no peasant. I'm no... Ugh. A wench can have tap water. You won't settle for anything better. You're like, if that's not triple filtered, flavored, and... I don't fucking know. It wasn't for me, though. It had to be bubbly. It had to be some of that pineapple, some of that blackberry, I don't know. It really is just water, but yeah, expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, but I mean, when you're spending $10 a week on water, I don't know, that's damn near my phone bill. That's just stupid. And after I realized that, I was like, well, maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just not. 3 bird. Yes, we love the 3 bird. 5th Harry Potter movie or book is Order of the Phoenix. 5 birds. 5th book, and the name I don't know is dumb. I'm not gonna lie, for on the fly, that was a pretty intricate joke. That's I give you 10 points for that on the scale of 10 points. That's that's funny. I can't believe you thought of that so quick. Did that just happen to be as good of a reference as it was? Like, did you think of one part of it, say it, and then realize it was better than you thought? Or was that all pre-calculated? if so. Either way, hilarious. Blackberry's great. Yep, Blackberry's really good. It was a great Harry Potter joke. I will agree with you there, Chris. Loblaws PC brand sparkling water is pretty good too. That's one I might have tried. I'm not too sure. I think I did. I've had like I want to say it's Sobeys and Save-On. No, it's Save-On. It was definitely Save-On. Excuse me. Save-On's was really good. Like very yummy. They had some. There was one actually that it was sparkling water. Get this. It was sparkling water that tasted like cream soda. And it actually tasted like cream soda. I cracked that shit and I literally just smelled it. I was like, oh. I thought they put the shit in the wrong can. I was like, there's no way. This was a manufacturing defect. Like, they put all the sparkling shit in the actual cream soda cans and they put this in the sparkling cans. Nope. It was carbonated water, man. And it was so good. I mean, it was kind of weird when I'm like, why does this water taste like cream soda? But it was, I mean, it's a great replacement if you drink a lot of soda. For lack of a better term. Well, I say pop, as a proper Canadian would, but most don't. You just keep coming out here with them, Jack Spades. Holy. Would you say 10 points to Ravenclaw, being that Spearow is a oh my god. This guy's just... Doesn't matter if he just went out and had a night of drinking and vibing. He's on the ball no matter what. Always got one tucked in the back of his dome there. It was off the dome. I remember looking at your Harry Potter movies on your TV stand. Oh, true. True, true, true. I remember talking about that now that you bring that up. I do, I do. He don't miss! He don't miss! Ain't never missed in his life. Where are we? Where are we? Also, cream soda sounds like a great one. Yeah, it was hella good, honestly. I think I read that before, but very good. PC has a vanilla cherry one that I very much like. Dr. Pepper. You know what? That sounds familiar. I don't know if I've had that, but that sounds familiar. I wonder if that's a thing that that Save-On maybe had too, and I saw there. I don't know. But I swear I saw one that was kin to that exact title. Which... That sounds good. It's just, it's so weird. It's weird that you're getting water nowadays that is flavored. Oh my god, how do I keep doing that? If I could just not, that'd be fantastic. But that you're getting water flavored like soda? If you ask somebody about that 25 years ago, you said, hey, do you think I can make this water taste like fucking Grape Crush? They'd be like, no. Because obviously, I mean, yeah, you can by pouring Grape Crush into it. Otherwise, don't even bother. I really don't... I don't know when this happened, but we had a very large spike in, what is it, ingenuity when it came to flavoring and stuff, but I imagine that comes with cost. It's probably not the most healthy stuff for you. Usually isn't. Have you tried the AHA sparkling water? I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree carries it and it's really good and super cheap. Yes, I have tried AHA. It's really good. I used to buy that as well because it was $1 cheaper per case. I guess they have like the 1 liter bottles though, right? If I don't recall incorrectly. Why does that keep happening? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. Fuck. Ooh, I have not. They mostly have tropical flavors, but I'd say they're very close to bubbly. Yeah, I would agree. They are very close to bubbly. They are... If you like bubbly, you'll like AHA. They actually have some flavors that are, I would argue, much better. I think they just omitted the sugar and color from such recipe, but I really don't know. You're probably right. However, with that taken into account, I don't know if that would yield the same type of flavor, right? Because you take the flavor out, or you take the sugar out. I imagine in some cases that's what is actually adding the flavor to the drink, like not just the sweetness, but maybe it caters to I can't say that without being redundant again. The flavor. Triple bird, let's go. Love a triple bird. No shiny though. I would like a triple shiny bird. I would shit a brick for a triple shiny bird, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be so awesome. I think they're 1 liter bottles. They have them on sale sometimes. Last time I was there, they were 5p. Oh, 50 cents a piece. For a second, I thought you were saying some UK stuff. I was like, they were not 5 pence a piece. No way. No way, that's dirt. That is way too damn cheap. But, yeah, they're definitely worth it. I haven't bought the bottles, but I got them in the 12 case cans. Triple bird again, let's go! I bought them in the cans, and they were pretty damn good. That was another way I supplemented my bubbly addiction. What else? We had Montpellier. I don't remember what they call it. It's something like that. Perrier as well. I don't know. I tried all the waters. I really like grapefruit ones, like a grapefruit sparkling water. Shit's too good. Chris is just going off with the 3 birds here, not letting anyone miss. If he sees one even in the corner of his eye, this guy is absolutely raging to the keyboard, ready to spit it the fuck out. And I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, Chizo, you know it's true too. You know that's true. He don't miss! Grapefruit is good though. Oh, 2. I thought you said though. Oh, most definitely. Grapefruit is so good. And I'm sure it's a bias, but I don't know. I will continue to like grapefruit until I don't. When I was a kid, I didn't. And then I think somebody offered me a grapefruit or something to the kin. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And I hated it, but I was really stubborn, so I was like, well, guess this is the day I learned to like it. So I did. And, yeah, that was the day that I taught myself to enjoy it. 3 bird again, let's go! But make 1 gold for Fox Creek. You could really do that, that'd be nice. Shit, I lost my place again. Oh yeah, so I ate the grapefruit and I didn't love it, but then I learned to love it. I was like, well, you know, maybe there was something to this, and I tried it again once, because I think I went to the grocery store with my mom as a kid. I was like, I want this grapefruit, and she's like, that's gonna be gross. I was like, no, I like grapefruit. Just to bullshit enough to like get me the grapefruit, right? So I got it, and then I tried it again, and I was like, ooh, gross. But I kept eating it, and I kept eating it, and eventually I just kind of kept doing it. Got like grapefruit juice. Started drinking that. That's where it really turned. I got some grapefruit juice, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the shit right here. Don't know who didn't tell me this existed, but like it's a little bitter, and the feeling on your tongue is a little interesting. 3 bird again. I can't even keep saying it, but let's go. Yeah, gets a little bitter on your tongue, leaves that little bit of film, but it's delicious. Yeah, you're with me, Jack of Spades, eh? Grapefruit flavored things are elite. So much better than lemon or lime, but it's tart. So underrated as a flavor profile. I think so many people just don't like tart as a flavor profile in general, which I personally don't understand. But you're right, like it totally expands on that, like, to me, if there is anything that embodies the purity of a citrus, it's a grapefruit. A grapefruit is a citrus. Well, and I know you hear that and you're like, no shit, obviously it's a fucking citrus. It's the citrus. If there's anything I think of when it's a citrus fruit, it is a grapefruit, hands down. I find the white parts of the grapefruit, the parts that are bitter. I'm not gonna lie. I just go in for it. I don't know. Well, actually, no, now that you say that, I think the white parts are what give me that, like, mouth texture. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you, mate? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've had... I gotta stop that. I don't think I've had grapefruit, but I'll smash on a Fresco, which is grapefruit flavored. Oh, dude, Fresco's elite. But that just goes back to the grapefruit flavored things are elite. Fresco's so good. That shit's spicy. You swallow that and you're like, almost like it burns your throat a little bit. It's like, oh no, it's just bubbles. You're good. You're good. But the meat of the fruit is so good, and anything grapefruit flavored is fantastic. Yeah, could you imagine like a grapefruit chocolate without having actual grapefruit in it, but tasting like a grapefruit? Does that exist? Yeah, it's almost a dryness. I would totally agree. It's like it pulls the moisture from my tongue. It's like, hey, you, get the fuck out here right now. You're not staying in there. You want to? No. You're not. No. It's exactly what that white shit in the fruit does. But yeah, Fresca is definitely elite. We need a Terry's chocolate grapefruit. Yeah, so they can make it 30 bucks. I love Terry's chocolate, but oh my god, they're so expensive, man. I've grown to be a very large fan of the great value. They have an orange chocolate bar, which is super good, and you can get it for $1, like today, or maybe it's $1.25. They might have brought it up. But that's really good, and then they also have like bags of pre-sliced little orange pieces in the holidays, and those are definitely, I mean, they're damn near Terry's, but the unfortunate thing is they're still not the cheapest. I just hate it. Like, why do I need to spend like $6 to get a Terry's orange? That just seems like bullshit to me. Actually, I think it's more. I think I'm giving them too much credit. I want to say that they genuinely charge like $7 for a Terry's chocolate orange. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody's got some insight on that, let me know. But I'm pretty damn sure Terry's chocolate orange is like $7 or $7.50. We're talking Monopoly money here, Canadian dollars. I don't know about US. It's probably like $5.50, I think. That's the conversion. I mean, I don't know, does the US even have Terry's oranges? Is that a Canadian thing? Oh, triple bird! All in the same row, too. Let's go. Still haven't gotten a pentabird. That pentabird was fucking insane, though. They're at least $7 to $8 here in Nova Scotia. I don't know, actually. Free bird. Yes, Chris, you were on this. This man knows what the fuck is up with the 3 bird. That's way too much. That's expensive. I don't know why I'm acting like that's a shock, but... Oh, a 3 bird again. Yeah. I think we do. I remember the chocolate oranges from when I was a kid, getting one on every Christmas. Okay, so they are an American thing as well. That's good to know. I would feel really bad if they weren't. That's something that... Ooh, 120,000 clean. Let's see if we get anything here, guys. That's something nobody should be deprived of. I don't care if you're in prison for 30 years on a murder sentence. You still probably deserve to try a Terry's chocolate orange. Then again, I guess that's why we have the last meal, right? It's like, alright, we're gonna stick you. What do you want? You know, I've been waiting. Alright. I'll go get you one, Jeremy. And then pulls out the chocolate orange like it's your time. And then, well, I'd like to think that's how that goes anyway, but I'm gonna say that's maybe not the case. That's dark. It is dark. It's very dark. But on a brighter note, you get to go out with a nice, delicious Terry's chocolate orange. And you didn't even have to pay for it. Well, I guess you kind of pay for it with your life, but... maybe I'm wrong. Ask them for a Terry's chocolate orange for your last meal, and they'll give you a chocolate bar and an orange. Ooh. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but it wouldn't be great. Paid the ultimate price. So imagine you do that with like the full intent. You're like, okay, I understand the consequences, but I'm getting the chocolate orange. Somehow, for some reason, through your entire life, you had zero capability of making even $5 in order to go towards this Terry's chocolate orange. So you make the ultimate sacrifice. We have a quad bird. Let's go. We're getting so many of these today, guys. We're gonna get. We have to get the Spearow. We have to. But yeah, you go through all of this. You accept it. You're like, hey, I have to die for this orange. I can't make money. I've never been able to make money. I'll never be able to. So the only thing I can do is commit a crime, incarcerate myself, cost the state tens of thousands of dollars every year, and eventually, after 20 or 30 years, I will get my orange. You do that because that's the easy way for you. And then what happens? On your deathbed, they give you a chocolate bar and an orange. Such as Chizo said. I could see it. I could see it. Then again, if you're stupid enough to spend your life like that, well... I suppose that's about what you deserve. Then again, you're a prisoner. That's kind of what you deserve anyway. Sounds logic. Yeah. I mean, I don't know whose logic, but it's some kind of logic, that's for damn sure. I guess the whole point of the term logic is it's supposed to entail that it makes sense, but it's funny we use that in such a lackadaisical sense. We always get that Michael Bublé on the birds, man. 2 bird. No stone though. If there was a Geodude here, I'd say maybe a stone, but no stone. Oof. A no bird roll. That's... Oof. Yuck. 3,000 encounters. Let's see if we get anything here, guys. Anything for the 3,000th? We get a shiny bird. Hell no, we got nothing. No bird. Chris is just on this. Man is on it. Oh, we got a Uno bird. A singular bird. We got that double bird again. Alright, alright. I can rock with that. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate this chair. I keep trying to sit in it nicely, and oh, it is not good. Me and this chair don't get along. You said 1 bird, 2 bird, and you got me thinking of... I don't know if anyone here in the chat ever listened to any old Eminem at all, but... got me thinking of the song 1 Shot, 2 Shot. It's like 1 bird, 2 bird, 3 bird, 4... What the fuck? 3 bird, 4 bird? All I hear is more birds. This is where the... That is a penta bird. No way. Okay, guys, so we rolled a penta within like 1,000. So what, are we like 1 out of 1,000 for pentas? Is that the math on here? I want to say that's the math on it. That shit's insane. Yeah, Chris, I'm with you on that. That is some unexplainable conspiracy right there. Do you have an H&W produce in your area? The Order of the 5? Is that what you're referencing? An H&W produce. I can't say I'm familiar, but you know, so much shit gets built in our city year to year, month to month, day to day, whatever you want to call it. I don't I don't know. It's possible. Hey, we got that triple bird yet again. The triple bird is starting to seem a little more common than I'd like to admit, guys. I think maybe the quad bird is all the what would you say? All the hype? Is that how the kids say this shit nowadays? All the craze, that's what it is. All the craze. I have never heard of H and W. No, I've heard of A and W, but that's about it. It's the only W. That's the only W I know. Yeah. That was literally, I think, the best note I've ever hit in my life. Though. I suppose I've never hit a good note though, so maybe that's a lie. Oh dude, we just got a flat of strawberries. So a total of 8 of the big containers for 15 bucks. Damn, seriously? That ass? That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Bruh, literally, Chris knows exactly what's on my mind. Bruh. I come back to Billy hitting some bars. Hell yeah, you do, Totodile. I'll hit some more, too. I hit bars in my sleep. Yeah, that actually makes me sound like a drug addict. Maybe not. Cosmic Crisps, Spartans, and Honey Crisp apples were $1 a pound? Are you kidding me? Dude, I paid $2.30 for a pound. $1? Was this in Edmonton? That's insane, dude. Especially if they're still firm, yeah. Guess that's how they do it so cheap. Yeah, honestly, that's... Serious? $1 a pound? You know how many more apples I'd buy? If I could get them for $1 a pound, I'd buy double the apples. And guess what? Damn it, I would eat double the apples, too. $1 a pound. Holy shit. I mean, they're not prepaid. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You had me thinking the same thing, too. I was like... Where did you find a tree this time of year? It's like 25 below. Have one to a you pick myself, but we have some out here. I know yours are more overpriced. Ours are more overpriced though, like normal grocery store stuff. Yeah. Could you imagine you going to the regular ass grocery store unsuspecting, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, if you want to pick your own apples, just walk to the back, right to the left behind electronics, and yeah, you'll be good. Just go out there and there's a whole fucking orchard. Like, all right, oh, that's a quad bird, guys. Let's go. Get that quad bird hype in the chat. What's going on? Everything and nothing at all at the same time, Totodile. No, we're just sitting here vibing, waiting for that shiny Spearow to show up. We'll see it eventually, but until then, we're just sitting around spitballing, saying shit until our... I just thought of SpongeBob there. We're gonna party till we're purple. Yeah, I love being purple, says Patrick the dumbass. I would have tried to do his voice, but like I have no deep register whatsoever, especially when it comes to that. Like it's just so from the chest. My voice would crack instantly, but like who doesn't love being purple? I think that's just a given. Yeah, man, super cheap. If you have one in your area, you should go. Worth the trip. Plus, they have weekly deals, so we got a free bag of potatoes. That is sick. And sorry, you said that was in Edmonton, was it? Or am I misconstruing statements? That's crazy, though. $1 a pound for apples, dude. And free anything is great, yeah. At this point, the only free thing involved in my life is giving away... Oh, shiny Mankey! I saw it! I saw it! Nice! Let's go! At least you're not crying in Alaska. Well, guys, we got the 4th monkey. Shit. We got it. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat, guys. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat. I'm gonna switch out console 5. We'll just get right into this. My catches are way too slow. So we're gonna start to speed them up a little bit. Number 12. Give me 1 sec here, guys. I'll be right back. That's monkey number 4. Shit, I'm rolling. Man, you're just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god! I just realized that's our first English Mankey, isn't it? Have we had another English Mankey yet? KT is MVP. KT? KT? What's that? Okay, we're gonna switch this up to the catch screen. So we will go the shiny cunt. Let's not say that. Shiny cunt, showcase screen, nice. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Is it this one? There we go, guys. Oh, King Totodile. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna do one thing. Sorry, I gotta just switch back and forth here real quick. So I'm gonna change 2 things. So 1, that's not a good size. And then 2, we got just one more thing here. We're gonna... Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I just want to put the encounter thing there, so we're gonna go... Copy? Can we do that? Just go to the showcase and literally Control V? Oh, it's that easy. That is awesome. It's okay, you seem tired tonight. I seem tired tonight? Is that sarcasm? Because I thought I was energetic. Tired from work though, I'm not gonna lie. Dude is cracked tonight. See, now we got 2 sides of the spectrum. People are like, yo, he's energetic. No, he's tired. I don't know. Maybe I'm tired because I'm energetic. Okay, so let's see real quick. Do we have... We should have just the... Yeah, just the Charmander. Love the meth energy though, it's pretty cute. Honestly, I don't... I hear myself stream for a little bit and I'm like, fuck, I do not have near enough energy. I'm too... I don't know. No one wants to sit and listen to someone who's like, okay guys, so this is another Mankey. That's, oh, yep. That's another one. I don't know, I feel like that's just boring, and it's hard to kind of pull that out of myself sometimes, but at the same time, I don't know. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's just tough, especially when there's not a lot of people in the chat. It's like I'm just gonna be loud as hell and like try to be as outgoing as possible when there's nobody there to receive it. It's kind of tough, but once I have a lot of people, it's I don't know, it's a little bit easier. It was a sincere compliment, just covered in me being an... No, I genuinely, I knew it was a compliment. I appreciate that. I really do. I don't know, Moist Critical seems to be doing pretty good, but yeah, I'm monotone as fuck and don't talk much. One of the reasons I never attempted streaming. See, I guess, as you've probably noticed, I'm kind of monotone regardless. I just, like, I'll pick up my tone more, or I'll speed up, or I'll slow down, shit like that. But you're right, Moist Critical is monotone, but he also did shit that was... He did stuff that was, more entertaining. I don't know, I feel like he's just... He's definitely a natural entertainer, that's for sure. And I'm not going to put myself on his level, so I guess with those things being said, I'll conclude that I don't think that's quite my level of expertise yet to be that funny with my monotone self at the same time. So for now, we get Crack Chris. Yeah, I don't know what made him famous, but it must have been something. He was a streamer. He's always been a streamer. Well, even like while he was in college, he was streaming Call of Duty, like World at War, literally. Just been doing that for forever. And he always just said really out-of-pocket stuff. That's what really made him famous, I think. But yeah, he is wild. Only seen memes of him. You really need to watch him on YouTube. His videos are awesome. So we would throw a punch or something at this thing, but it's just stupid, so we're gonna throw some Pokeballs instead. If you guys want to start thinking of natures and Thinking of names. All of the above are nice. Oh, I probably didn't switch the audio, did I? Okay, well, we caught it. It's too late. Are we on the HD 60s? Oh, we are. We are. I don't know if I switched the audio specifically on that channel, but if I didn't, then... There. Did I? Okay, cool. I don't think I actually did. I think we were just lucky. Another female. Oh, I didn't even realize. That's awesome. And you know what's really cool is now that we've got an English one, we can give it a long name. So I'm really definitely happy with that. I like it. I like it. We are going to give it a name. Yes, the hell we are. And this is to you guys. This is the floor for y'all. So there's 90 here. I want you guys to congregate, put your heads together. Sing a silly song and figure out what the hell we're gonna call this thing for the rest of its life in my PC. Because that's where it's gonna stay unless it's got an adamant nature and better IVs than the last one, because we already have an adamant Mankey too. But let's see, we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. We have 10 characters we can name this thing with. And let's see, I want to say this is a FireRed? Yep. This is on a FireRed. So one interesting thing is we've seen the overwhelming majority of our saves lately that are getting shinies be FireRed. So I don't really think that correlates to much, but interesting nevertheless. My boyfriend suggests Mojo Jojo. I'm gonna be honest, I don't get the reference, but I like it. I like it, I like it. Her Ambe. Her Ambe. I'm not gonna lie, that's... Oh, you're so right. That is a Powerpuff Girl reference. I'm stupid. Oh, guys, these are all great. Harambe, Mojo Jojo. I gotta say, Mojo Jojo, now that I know the context behind it, that's really good. That's awesome. You don't know any names. Totodile, you know names. Come on, don't come at me with that. You know all the names that you know. Mojo Jojo is better for a male, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna take it the monkey is male. You big cabin like Mojo Jojo. That's funny. That's funny. So I guess with that being said, do you guys want to? Are we liking Harambe? Are we liking Mojo Jojo? What do we got preference on here? I like both of your names so far. Those are both really funny. no matter which one we choose, I think I'll be happy. Harambe is goated and awful but amazing. I'm thinking we should do that. All in favor say aye. We got 2 right now. We got a couple more people that agree. We'll probably lock her in, but I'm gonna start typing it. So, how should we do this? Should I put it in like quotations? Harambe? Should I capitalize HER? Should I not do anything with it? What are we thinking here, guys? What's my smart move? I think it'd be kind of cool to, like, I think it'd be funny if we threw it in, oh shit. If we threw it in quotations, honestly. If we did, like... Wait. How does that work? Why are these upside down? And then these ones are flipped. That's so fucking weird. Can we even fit that? No, I don't think we should. I think we should just put it normally. I think if we don't put it normally, it'll be weird. Okay, I'm, do you think we should capitalize it then, or would you do like... Oh. Just so you can see how it looks. Do you think we should capitalize it, keep it like that, or take the hyphen out entirely? I'm kind of indifferent. I like the hyphen, but I also like it without the hyphen. What do you think, Chris? What's your opinion on that? I think Harambe is good. Yeah, I just don't know if we want to do with or without the hyphen. They're both a vibe. I think that emphasizes the her better. Okay. Well then I think we'll rock with that. We're gonna lock that in. If you guys want to drop some nature guesses down in the chat, we'll get that going right now. So there we go. We have her Ambe. We are going to, before we do anything... Did I switch this to its own channel? I did, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, I did. Good. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, we got some guesses down below. I like that. Yes, we are going to overwrite the save file. As I don't want to mess up like I did... Oh, the goddamn... what was it? Charmander again. Dumbass. I can't believe I did that. It's so stupid. I always save a few times, by the way, because I am anxious as shit that I'm not going to... I don't know. I just think stuff's gonna happen. I always think stuff's gonna happen. Okay, let's get some more nature guesses down there, if you got them. Live and learn! Yes, that's true. It is what it is. We've passed it, and I'm happy with it. I always forget to give a nature guess, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna say it's going to be... hardy. It's gonna be hardy nature, I think. We'll get over here and hop on top of our Charmander real quick. I'll take a sip of tea, let you guys spit down any final guesses, and then we're gonna go to her and see what it's at. See what it's at. That's fucking stupid. See, we're gonna see what nature it is. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna say, hey, this is the nature it says it is, and then that will be it. There's no that I've overcomplicated something that needn't be complicated. No one wanted to tell me this was fucking hot? Rude. Alright guys, so I guess a hardy nature. Let's see what we got down here. Modest. Okay. That's a cool ID number too. I think that's nice. Her Ambe. Modest. I kind of feel like trash nature. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what modest is. What is modest? I guess I can kinda... Is it plus speed minus... I don't know. Up special, down attack. Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Hey Pinked, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fantastic. It's funny because you look on the stream and your name's actually blued. It's not pinked. Yeah, I'm funny. Alright, well, let's take this guy. We're gonna switch... ooh. Excuse me. Let's take this gal. Let's switch her to the front. And let's see what her sparkles look like. Hopefully we can get a side-by-side comparison with another Mankey. That'd be nice. Not this time. We're gonna go until we do. We're gonna go until we do. So we got a non-shiny Rattata. Shiny Mankey number 4. Harambe. Let's go. Gotta love it. But yeah, we're gonna go until we see another Mankey here. That's the move. Oh, there we go. Yes. Never noticed that all the names are gray for me, and I didn't know that they had color on your side. Well, no, they're gray on the chat, but if you look, or I guess maybe that's what you mean. Yeah, if you look on the, yeah, I guess I see it in the chat box in the stream though. That's the only place I've seen it. I don't know why they're colored there, but maybe there's a way to color them on the YouTube chat. Maybe it's because I don't have many subs. I don't know. But we got a non-shiny Mankey here. And Harambe. Shiny Mankey number 4. That is cool. I'm honestly glad it wasn't a Rattata. I'm happy with it. Chris, I totally agree. Beautiful. We're going to do one more here and we'll get right back into our hunts. Hey, Totodile, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, 70 subs. I was pretty happy to hit it. I'm not gonna lie. 70's, well, it's more than I expected to have a couple months ago, that's for sure. Thought like, oh yeah, I'll have like 5 subs for the next year. But I appreciate you guys enjoying the content and sticking around. It's really awesome to have you guys here. Damn, dude, at this rate, you'll be able to sell shiny Mankeys at the Pokemon Game Corner for 9k tokens. I'm charging more than 9k if I'm selling them, that's for sure. I'm charging 18. We got a non-shiny Rattata here, and we have a shiny Harambe the Green Mankey. And at level 3, real weak. What a pussy. What a pussy. Let's switch back. There we go. We're gonna do one more save because I'm a scaredy cat. Bro, thanks for being here too. Hey, you don't gotta thank me. Why you gotta thank me, Chris? I enjoy it. It's a fun time. I like hanging out with you guys. I want to start doing it more often, but it's just with work I gotta keep a balance, right? Especially having a girlfriend as well. Gotta keep that balance. I'm 16 shiny hunting. Okay, so we're just going to run away here. But yeah, like I'm just happy to be here. It's a fun time. Okay, so we got all of our screens back. So I just gotta take one moment here, guys, and I gotta update. So that was console number 5, correct? Yep, that was console number 5. Okay. So let's just, if anyone wants to calculate the odds right now too, I'd appreciate that, like the living dex odds. I think that was shiny number 16. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. So that was console number 5. And it was 3,248. Very nice. Fantastic odds there. Oh, you know what? Are we? Oh no, yeah, we are. I'm gonna move that a little bit. I don't like it. We're gonna take it a little left and a little up. How's that look? That's a little better, but we're still gonna go a little left. That's better. I think that looks much better. Okay, so now console number 5. Oh, that is awesome. That was actually console number 5's first shiny. So that's neat. No more living dex progress because, well, that wasn't progress to the living dex at all. But so was that, does anyone want to determine, was that, okay, so well, we've had 2 Mankeys and a Rattata past, yeah. So that's shiny number 17, isn't it? Because we failed the, Charmander, right? So we had 13 regular, and then we had the failed Charmander. We had the 2 extra Mankeys and an extra Rattata. So yeah, this should be out of 17, right? Yeah, that should be, because that brings us down to 7,080. So that's reasonable given the numbers we have. So number 5, 3248, 1 in 7,080. Number 5. Okay, well that's pretty cool. We'll just get the text file up here, and we will be back to the races. Sorry, I hate to take time between shinies. It always takes just a little bit to get things started, but we're gonna be quite literally maybe a minute longer, and then we'll be right back into it. So this is Route 22, number... Yeah, that's number 7 on Route 22. Wow. Number 7 on Route 22. Seriously. It really doesn't feel like it, but I guess when you're getting multiple a day sometimes, that's just what it is. Increment 16, so we're gonna bam. Then get right in here. We're just about there, guys. I swear by it. Okay, boom. Okay. So it's in there, but it didn't wanna. Boom. Boom. Okay. We're pretty much there. Let's just do one more test. Boom. Boom. Yes! Okay, it's time. I drag you guys along no longer. It is time. Okay, is it still going up? No. Not out of focus. Okay, now... Okay, thing was being rude. It wasn't working, but now we're going. Oh, we gotta switch number 5 back. We're here. We're here, guys. The first encounter. I still think we're gonna get a Spearow today, but I guess, you know, I should probably throw a new poll here because we got it. Let's do that real quick. We'll make it nice and sweet. Short and sweet. Oh. We're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay, sorry. Took a minute. We're there. Y'all got a new poll. So, you can gas that up. Okay, so that's the encounter there. Just gotta set my elastic back up because we use an elastic to hold the stick up so that I don't get arthritis by the time I'm 19. Okay, I'm a little past 19, but a man can dream. Let's get back into it. This is wicked. Okay, so we got our first shiny of the stream, first shiny of the day. That was 3,000. I actually have it covered up here so I can't see it. That was 3,248 into it. That is... that's so short. So short. I think we're gonna get another one. I really do. I'm just interested to see how soon it happens, honestly. I was wondering how that was happening. Oh, the straight up and down. Yeah, I literally, I shit you not. I streamed for maybe like 2 minutes. I want to say it was 2 minutes, realistically. And I was sitting there moving back and forth with my thumb up and down, and I just thought, this hurts. I cannot do this for much longer. I do not enjoy this whatsoever. So I looked around the room. I was like, what can I do? What can I do? And finally, I saw an elastic band, and I thought, okay, this is definitely something. So I grabbed the elastic band, and I'm putting it up to the controller, and I can't figure out how I'm going to make it work, because, well, it's kind of a weird shape, right? Like, how do you make that work? So what I did was I took it, I pulled it up, it's pulled around the back, and hooked around the front of the opposite side stick. And it works well enough. It saves, like, I have to put a little more resistance on my hands when it comes to, like, moving the stick around, but it's, like you said, Chris, it's a life hack. It's something I had to... Ooh, we got that triple bird. Yes! Get some tri-birds in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely, it's probably gonna save me like I don't know, like an 18% rate reduction on arthritic development. I didn't calculate it, but that's the number I came up with once I thought about bullshitting it. 3 bird returns. It came quick for the new hunt. It came quick. It's like, man, we're not gonna let you get your hopes down. Well, I gotta... $64 and $96. Okay, so it did go up. Sorry, I just had to make sure. I didn't think the count went up. I got scared. I had an existential internal crisis. But we've recovered. I've figured it out. And onward we go! Let's get it. Let's get it. What's popping up next? What are you guys saying? Let me see here. Half of you... Yes! I love the positivity. Spearow. You guys know it. And it's so aggressive. Duh. I can't write that in. That's not me. That's you guys saying that. And don't tell me I'm wrong. I like that. 50% at Spearow, and then 25. Monkey number 5, unfortunately, with the realistic pessimism. Well, I guess no, it's just realism at that point. Pessimistic realism, can we call it that? And then no shiny. Didn't I say that before? Well, little snippy, but yep, I get what you're saying. I mean, if you said that before, then I mean, we already got a shiny. So, how do you feel about that? I said no shinies. Oh, Totodile. I love that. You just want me to succeed, don't you? You want me to do so well, you want me to thrive, and by that, you want me to just sit here and work out my thumbs for the next 4 hours and have absolutely no gains to show for whatsoever. Am I onto something here? Pragmaticism. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I've heard that before, like, why are you being pragmatic? Or, I don't know if people actually say that, or they're like, you're being pragmatic, but, could you give me a brief description of what that actually means? Because honestly, that's not something I'm, at the moment, familiar with. Yee. Totodile, you give such in-depth responses, I love it. Every time I go to read your comments, I consider a paragraph I may have to bestow my eyes upon. It really, really keeps me going. Keeps me steady, focused. Keeps my eyes on the task. Dealing with things realistically and sensibly. That's pragmaticism. Okay. I'm taking a moment to note that in my skull, and now... Yep, should stay there. Awesome. Realistically and sensibly. Should we not be pragmatic about this? Is that a good dictionary approach? I thought it's like pregnant. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Totodile. I guess it could be. If you have a baby because you have a good income, a great relationship, and a want for children to raise them well in a good home, then I suppose pregnancy is pragmatic. Would you disagree? I don't think I disagree with that sentiment. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. Oh, guys, I'm so hyped. I know we're getting something else. Pregnancy is pregnant. Oh my god, now I can't even say the words. We've said it too much. Pragmatic. Should that be, when I do our first merch drop, should that be just pregnancy is pragmatic? I think that'd be good merch. Just let me know and I'll pull the trigger on it. Pragmatic pregnancy. That's the shirt. I don't want to. You don't want to what? No, we're not saying pregnancy is reasonable. I thought the merch was supposed to be enticing, Chris. What is this? I feel lied to, I feel swindled, I feel bamboozled, in fact. Oh, and we've come back with the quad bird. Anybody else hyped for the quad bird? Campy, yes. Happy to see you here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. And what the hell is up with you this evening? How you doing? What's special with you today? What's your vibe? I don't know why my other message isn't popping up in the chat. I can see it. If it said something bad, it probably got deleted. And you can see it, and we can't. That is the most likely reason. However, I can't tell you that for sure because I don't know for sure. Nuh-uh. Yeah, you said something sus. No way we got another quad bird already. I noticed it deletes URLs too. Really? I mean, I think I've noticed that in other chats as well. Or is that something that I can I change that? That was a quad bird. Got that 4. You know what the hell's up. Ew, birds. What do you mean, ew? Are you trying to ward them away? We're trying to get a shiny bird, Totodile. Until then, we're just sitting here. Rest atop our hill. Waiting for one to... what would a word be for that? Grace our gaze? Yeah, grace our gaze, sure. Hey, we got that tri-bird. Get that tri-bird hype. No idea. Fair. I got registered for college, so that's cool. Congratulations, Campy. That is fantastic. I need to go in tomorrow to take a math and reading placement. I'm going for my CDL-A. That is fantastic, and I'm so happy for you. Now, with that being said, I'm not familiar. What is a CDL-A? I'm not familiar with this, vernacular of which you speak. Run! Shiny birds run for your life. Don't appear until 30,000 reset. Well, it's been more than 30,000 in the hunt, I'll tell you that right now. That's for damn sure. Now, I don't know if I want to continue with Borderlands 2 or go back to Emerald and EV Train for the Frontier. I mean, if we're talking productivity, EV training's kind of a big move, right? But I can definitely see the Borderlands 2 hype. So that's up to you, but Being the Pokemon guy I am, I'm thinking EV. What else do we got here? Nice Campy. That was my plan for a while until Corona hit. CDLA is to drive 18-wheelers. Oh, here we call that a class 1. Well, have fun with that. That's gonna be awesome. I'm actually I'm a heavy-duty mechanic, so I work with class 1 drivers every single day. Don't appear until, yeah, I don't even know that number. You could pay me and I still don't think I'd be able to figure out what that number is. I'm not gonna lie. We'll be in Spearow, we'll forever be in Spearow Purgatory. That's how I feel. It currently feels like we've been banned to Spearow Purgatory. Would you disagree? And Jack of Speed, I was waiting for you to say that. Borderlands 2 is so elite. I was waiting for the excitement from that comment. Because that's what you're modding, right? Is it 2 or is it 3? Or am I tripping and it's none of the above? I could be. I've been known to be wrong. What's a purgatory? So a purgatory is like a place. I don't know the exact definition, but a purgatory is like a place of which it is like stuck between destinations, kind of in a limbo where nothing gets accomplished. I want to say. If somebody has a better way to describe that, let me know. I'd love to know better. Thanks, Crack. CDL is commercial driver's license. Class A is for tractor trailer. Honestly, that might be the terminology we use here. A lot of us mechanics call it Class 1. But no, that definitely makes sense. That's awesome. I hope you do well on that. I think you will. In my job, I've learned to pull trailers. Like I'll pull an 18-wheeler, having like a B-train with like grain or whatever just around the yard, and that's I park them sometimes. It's fun, but it's definitely takes its time to learn, and it's kind of nerve-inducing. So I'm sure you'll do fantastic though. That was me without any like actual experience. Yes, Tribird, you know to hype up about the Tribird. Yeah, Jack, I have a Gauge that is OP2. She's my favorite class, but I can be honest with myself and say that she's not the greatest. I'm not gonna lie, that is not lingo of which means anything to my noggin. And by that I mean I don't know what you're talking about. Not gonna lie. So surely everybody thinks we're gonna get a Spearow next too, right? Everybody down here saying that it's gonna be a monkey number 5. I think you guys are just joking. I think you guys are just pulling my tail because you know the Spearow is gonna be next, and it's gonna be real soon too. I think that's exactly what y'all are saying. I'm gonna get on the EV training. Heck yes, nice. I respect the decision. That's a solid decision, for sure. Spearow, yes. I assume... Oh, I'm losing these here. They're coming in quick. I assume you're playing on PC, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, man. It's so good. Haven't played it, but I'm sure you're right. Purgatory means in Roman Catholic doctrine, a place or state of suffering inhabited by the souls of sinners who are expiating their sins before going to heaven. Yeah, I just don't know if that if there's a different non-religious. I think there might be a definition for that. But feel free to correct me if I'm not right. I'm on PC, yeah, nice. I love PC. It's like a spot in between heaven and hell. Yeah, it's just like a limbo of like. I thought that was where like nothingness happened, but maybe there's another term for that. Might be tripping. Totodile with the multiple ellipses. If you don't know, 3 dots beside each other is an ellipses. Holy shit, this was almost all Rattata. That's disgusting. You throw any mods on that bad boy? Gotta respect a mod dev. True. Worst crack. I played a bit of the Torg mod. I kept crashing because it was so new. I might go back to it. What's that? What's the Torg mod? I'm unfamiliar with the Torg mod. I'm unfamiliar with everything. I should just preface with that. So basically, Earth. I mean, not in a literal sense, though, Totodile. Not in a literal sense. Kinda, except you're dead. I mean, I suppose that, yeah, I suppose that's one way to put it. And then Jack of Spades. Oh, sick, man. Out of context, that's, not the greatest. Speaking of mods, what do you got to say about mods, Totodile? You modding something? You should look at Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Is that Rogue? Yeah, Rouge. Billen. It's literally a Rouge Light Pokemon, man. It's a blast. I'm not familiar with that. It's a hack, so not a mod, but. So is this like, this is a ROM hack I can download? And play through? Why did my phone do Rouge? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, is it red or is it Rogue? Hey, we got the quad bird hype. Fuck yeah. Love when we get 4 birds at once. We prefer when they're shiny, but that doesn't seem to happen too often, so. Rogue is what I meant, but yes, it's a ROM hack. So what makes this ROM hack special? 4 bird, yes, Chris. 4 birds indeed. I'm fucking with 4 birds up in here. We got 4 birds up in here. Ooh, 121,000 flat. Let's see if we get a shiny here. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Totodile, that is quite the fucking... Wow. Maybe I can be a mod because I have watched you since January. Can I even, as a, this might be a dumb question. Can I have moderators now? Is that a thing I can... Is that a thing I can have? Do I have to be like a certain level of something on YouTube, or is that something I can just appoint? If y'all know anything about that, let me know. Hey, Cora, nice to see you. Spewing your typical vernacular. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're having a great evening, and yeah, welcome to the stream. What's good with you today? I don't know anything about YouTube. Yeah, I don't really know much about YouTube either, not gonna lie. I just stream here. All I know is that you need 50 subs to go live. You know what's funny? So many people told me that. But I started, I never had subs. I started the account and started streaming. I had literally no subs. 0 subs. I was, actually no, that's not true. I think I had like 3 or 4 subs. And I started streaming. And it was a new account too. I had just made it that, probably same week, I want to say. Hey, you got that triple bird hype. Love triple birds. Basically, it's a ROM hack when you have different branching paths and you unlock better starters and encounters with each wipe. Are we talking like wiping my ass? With each wipe. That's interesting though. That sounds cool. That's an interesting approach for sure. I would have streamed the Battle Factory if it would let me. Too bad I already beat it. Well, you can do it anyway. Bird, bro, what? I don't know. I heard wipe and that was the first thing I thought. I don't know. I take it that's like after you lose your team, or Yeah. Your team though, or like you wipe somebody else's team when you get a new Pokemon? You haven't heard me say it before, I'll say it again. My brain craves stupid information, and thus I spew it. I wouldn't really call it information though, because generally that has some sort of body to it, some sort of value in some respect. What do we got here? So we quarter thinking no shiny, quarter thinking monkey number 5, 12% on Rattata. Not many people are looking, thinking of a Rattata coming up soon. And then Spearow. I still love that the majority is thinking Spearow. You've got me in your hearts, that's for sure. Either way, we're gonna be here though. Just sitting back, relaxing, looking for our bird. I'm gonna flip when I see it though. Oh, when I see a golden bird, my guy, whew, it's gonna be over. It will be over. So you have to wipe the other teams. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm just stupid. That makes sense. Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? Playing ROM hacks? Which shiny on 7 do you need? Which shiny on 7? Which shiny on 7 do you need? I'm not sure I know what you mean, Cora. Do you mean console number 7? Route 7? I mean, there's not a Route 7, I don't think. I don't know if we necessarily need one on a given console. Will definitely be nice to see a different patch of grass. I totally agree. The worst part is we find one Spearow and we still need another, so... That's gonna be fun. And the thing is because we can evolve it, part of the Professor Oak challenge means that before we can go to the next, I mean, we can go to the forest. Oh, no way, no way. That's a Penta bird, boys. No way. Hell yeah. I think we can go in the forest for a little bit and then come back to the route. So if you guys want, we can do that too. Just let me know if you guys want to do that soon. Or ooh, 12126 or 121216. That's neat. Mayhaps ROM hacks. All right, so we got a partial half implied decision. I'll take it. Anybody else have anything to add to that? 10 Mankeys incoming? Yeah, at least. We're already on number 4. Surely there'll be more. Bird hype! Hell yeah. You know what's up. Shiny Spearow! Yes, we would only hope, Cora. You still didn't go for that fucking eye appointment, did you? I told you to go and get them checked to make sure that you're all good. And for some reason, you just continue to do the opposite of what I recommend. Reds are not golds, Cora. Reds are not golds. We've been through this. Is that right? 48 to 64? Yeah, that is. Alright, alright. I wonder what the random words on top of the keyboard on mobile is. Maybe I can make a sentence with them. What it says, I know it's not on my will. What? What are you talking about, Totodile? You can't prove that. Says who? Says who? Actually, you know what? I guess... Can I? Can I prove that? Am I wrong? Is my whole life a lie? These could all be true. These could all be true. The first time you were able to, I think I got a new phone, but it didn't let you change the number, and it said that I was not allowed in my account, and then it was like I had a different phone. Okay, okay. Yes, Chris, with the 3-bird. We need a bot that can pick up the screen and spit that information out into the chat. That's what all the random words on top says. Yeah, are you just making predictive text sentences, Totodile? Funny guy. Funny guy you are. Kid out here predictive texting. The 3 words on top. Yeah, Totodile, that's just trying to guess what you're about to say next. It doesn't necessarily make sense. Did your phone before not do that? No way, Shiny Mankey. Honestly, I might run from it. It's been too long. You know, I could run next time we get one. But I would need like a fat incentive. I didn't have a phone. Did you get a phone after you started watching my stream, Totodile? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now? Oh, is this gonna be a quad bird or a try? Oh, it's still a try bird. Hell yeah. That was the last one. Harambe was her name. Yes, it was. Harambe in her entirety. 3-bird. It sounds like a movie. 3-bird? Surely it probably is. Doesn't have to be mainstream. Hey, 3-bird! 3-bird! Nice. I'm gonna hurt my throat if I keep 3-birding. Not gonna lie. Hey, hit 1,000. Nice. No, that's the 3. That's what the 3 words on top of the keyboard said on mobile. I don't know, Totodile. That's just predictive text. Man, I love my first phone. It was a Motorola Razr, but then the T-Mobile Sidekick came out and I felt like a pleb. Yeah, my first phone was also a Motorola Razr. I had a pink one. I love that thing. It was cool. I miss it, but you don't win them all. I still have it actually. I think it's got to be somewhere. Because I'm 3 as a bird. I love the Razr, but I had mine way later. Yeah, mine was in like 2010 or 2011. One of the two. Wasn't quite when they were in their prime, that's for sure. The Sidekick was epic. That's super true. Definitely was epic. I just spam clicked them. I know you spam clicked them, Totodile. That's what I was saying. Hey, 3-bird. Why pink? I had a pink Motorola Razr because it was my mom's old phone. And that's the one she wanted to give to me. So that's the one I got. I had the Crazer. What is that? I'm not familiar. What else was I? Nice, yeah, mine's definitely broken or something. I love old aging tech though, so wouldn't mind buying one to sit on the shelf. Right? It would look good just to have as a counterpiece. I think I have mine at my parents', and I'm going there to clean stuff out this weekend. So maybe I'll grab it and I'll put it on my shelf somewhere. I think that'd be neat. I remember wanting the LG chocolate slides so bad. I don't remember all the names, but I know the ones that just like they'd slide and have the QWERTY keyboard, or like the LG. There was like an LG Flip or something. Excuse me, that thing was insane. Looks so good. 3-bird. I love that clickety clack of the old sliders. Oh, I know, like opening them and like opening and closing them all the time. I forget what it's called, but it's a Samsung slide phone. It's like red and black. Or from probably 2000. Oh goodness, I don't know. It was in the 2010s, somewhere around there. And oh my god, I just love that thing. It was so fun. Even though the small little QWERTY keyboard on it was really, really hard to actually use efficiently, but hey, that's a Pentabird. No way. Pentabird hype in the chat, guys. But it was so awesome. I loved that thing. But then eventually I got an iPhone 3G and I felt badass. I really did. Xbox 360 keyboard is pretty close to the... What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I almost bought a keyboard like that for my PS4 since I type so much at times, but I ended up plugging in a keyboard to the PS4, so now it works now, so no use. 3Bird. Hell yeah. Love that. That's probably the smarter move, Chizo. What did I miss before there about the keyboard? And maybe I'm missing some context, but I am not up to date in that conversation. Gotta watch so many screens, guys. I keep up with chat as much as I can. While not stalling the hunts, that's kind of the issue, because I'll sit there and I'll read, and you'll just see me do nothing for like minutes, and that's really boring. A 3Bird. Saying the Xbox 360 keyboard was like his phone's Slido keyboard. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, that makes sense. Were they not the same layout? Like, is that a different keyboard layout? Am I out of the loop? I thought it was just QWERTY, wasn't it? 3Bird. Yeah, we just got a single bird this time. I'm not too hyped about that. And that's really boring. Same layout, same kind of button feel. Okay, that's cool. I remember having like the one that clipped into my Xbox 360 controller and using it a bunch. I don't remember the layout for whatever reason. Maybe because it's been over 10 years. Perhaps that's why. Benny's an expert on boring streams. Literally, I genuinely excel in that better than anybody I know. And you won't change my mind on that. Official request to call the 5 Spearow either a Phoenix or Order because of my great joke. Okay, I like that, but you're gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm going to need to be reminded by somebody for sure. Fire, like that. Second request, okay. The one thing I miss of old phones is how you could make a text without looking at the phone because you had to remember how many times to press. Oh, that was so fun. I learned to do that on all my Androids and stuff too, though, because I learned where to place my thumb for slide texting, and I did it very often. Honestly, I rock with it. 5Bird is a Phoenix. So are we talking calling it Phoenix? Is that your recommendation? So you don't need to text under the desk anymore. I remember doing that. Oh, me being so badass in grade 6. Oh, my boyfriend still has one of those flip phones. I have a couple in a box. I gotta go through them. I could never get rid of them. I'd always go to throw them away, and then I'd be like, you know what? Eventually I won't be able to buy one of these. And you know, at the end of the day, it still holds a SIM card. If I really wanted to, I could use it. I could use it. I don't have to. I probably won't. But I could. And that's what matters. That is what matters. Yes, Jack's idea. Okay, so we're just piggybacking on that. Is that yeah, I got you. I feel you. I played my DS Lite under the desk. I did too, but you know, it didn't last that long. I actually, in the 9th grade, me and my friends used to bring our Game Boy Advance SPs to school, and we played like Pokemon Crystal and gold and blue and yellow and all them. And we had them taken away often. And I vividly remember the teacher would be like, hey, you guys gotta put your DSs away. And we thought we were so funny. We'd be like, Miss M, they're Game Boys. And she'd be like, oh, well, whatever they are, put them away. And then she'd end up just taking them. And I thought being a smartass was worth it. Still in use. Still in use. Still in use. Don't know what you're correcting there. 3Bird, true. I wonder if they even still ping off the cell towers since they get taken down and upgraded, but honestly that would be nice. I could use a phone battery that lasts for multiple days, but to be honest, my phone isn't really for calls and texts these days. It's for everything else, so batteries drain no matter what. That's true. Honestly, I got the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it's got a massive battery. I think it's 5,000 milliamp hours, and it is genuinely so nice. Like, you can throw on power saving mode and turn most of your stuff off, and it lasts forever. And this is coming from a person that's never used it at 100%, because it has an option where you can only let it charge, or you can force it to only charge to 85% in order to prevent, I guess, to extend, to lengthen the life of the battery. So I've done that. I've never actually had it at 100%, so I imagine that extra 15% would very much add to an already crazy battery life. So if you're ever considering switching, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I know they still sell them. His is 10 years old and still works in the towers as is, but it'll likely be phased out. Yeah, I would not be surprised. I could see it for sure. But really, only time will tell. I hope that's not the case, really. Eventually. Beast, yeah, I always have to have GPS on, so mine is draining either way. Only thing I don't like is these new phones. Although they do have big batteries, they use just as much energy to run them. Well, that's the thing though, is you really just have to shut everything off, and then they tend to be a little bit better. But yeah, if you're running GPS all the time, sorry, if you're running GPS all the time, it's not gonna be living near as long as somebody who might just use it for business or whatever, not having it doing a function actively all the time. I keep mine in my pocket playing YouTube videos for productivity and stuff most of the day while I'm at work. Just kind of in my front pocket. And usually from 85 I get home, it's still at like 40 or 50. So that's pretty good for having something on all the time. Ooh, try bird, hell yeah. We literally are just out here with so many tri-birds. From the upgraded CPU and GPU or whatever's inside of them. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I say we should have a T9 texting race. Should we? I like my S22 Ultra. Bixby voice assistant is terrible. Siri is superior in my opinion. Yeah, I use Google Voice Assistant on my S23. Oh, that was a triple bird. I don't know if I said that. Hell yeah. I would lose. Boyfriend wins. Well, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. Still rocking an LG G7. Honestly, I don't even know how old that is. I know a G9 exists, but is it that old? Bird. Shiny Mankey. Well, it's long gone now, Cora. Sorry about that. Gonna have to find another one. God damn it. Oh, my voice cracks so much when I talk a lot. It's crazy. Like I'm not a 24-year-old man that should have already been through puberty maybe once. You would think. Speaking of new phones, can't stand how we have no aux ports anymore and no removable battery. I know, those are two huge pluses to having an older phone like that. I see no reason not to have a removable battery and an aux cord. Aux is nice because, I mean, I still use it from time to time. But batteries that can be switched out, I think that's imperative. Like, I shouldn't have to have my phone fully disassembled. Or storage, exactly. The SD cards, I don't know why I can't put those in my phone anymore. That's bullshit. But I'm not the one making the phones, so I can't really do too much about that. I miss being able to switch batteries, man. It's so nice. I know, it was great. You're like, oh, my phone barely likes to stay on anymore. Buy this $30 battery. Put it in. Yay! Now it's new. It was just that easy. But now they don't want them serviceable. They just want you to buy a new phone. Oh, we buffered there and I got really scared. Holy shit. Come on, a shiny Ariados? I already have one. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. That's, you're gonna have to have a second one. Yeah, they did phase out SD cards, unfortunately. I'm killing it. Oh! Well, you don't have to catch it then. I guess I'm not correct there. You got me. Forever ago, man. Yeah, it's been a while, unfortunately. I was pretty pissed about it. Rip Ariados. F in the chat for Ariados. Damn, I do not look forward to having to upgrade someday. That's one unfortunate part, but I mean, you can always just have a folder on your PC where you can export stuff to. And then you kinda... Thank you, Campy. Appreciate the F in the chat. You can always have a folder on your PC where you can export that stuff to. And then just, kind of swap information back and forth if need be. It's a shitty way to do it, but it's better than relying on paid cloud storage. I hate that idea, personally. Like, I don't think you've been able to put an SD card in the Galaxy series since the 8 or 9. No. I was able to put one in my S20. When I had my S20, I had an SD card in there. But I think past the S20 it was phased out. It was an S20 Ultra, actually. Bird. I missed that one, did I? Jeez. What a goof. This guy. This guy. Oh really? Damn, I'm way off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one on my S20 Ultra. I'm almost certain. Onwards? No. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, Campy. I've only really had Androids, so it kinda blended in as to when I actually last had one. It's been a while. I feel like longer than that, honestly. Oh, it feels like longer than that, honestly. Well, time's a weird thing. I never feel like I have a true grasp on, like, the speed of which time tends to pass. It's really just, I don't know. Feels non-linear even though it is. But yeah, hopefully they phase it back in. I don't see where they benefit from not allowing it. I don't think they have any direct, I don't think they have... Ooh, 122,000 clean. Let's see if we go in here. I don't think they have any specific way to make money off of the storage, personally. Could be wrong, though. Time passes at 1 second per second. No. What do you mean? Same, though. Just casually off by 10 years. I mean, that's close enough. It's close enough. That's how I like to think about it. It's always close enough. I say that, but I have OCD. I very often put way too much effort into very minute things. Minute? Is that what it means? Small? Is small what minute means? Shiny on 7. Well, or you've gaslit me once again. One too many times Cora has gaslit me. Bullshit, I say. I think COVID really fucked temporal perception in general. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I definitely had a... Oh my god, Shiny Mankey again on 11. Oh, that's crazy. 3-bird, yes, but Shiny Mankey as well. Oh, goodness. Let's go. Shiny hype in the chat, guys. Alright, I'll get this set up. I'll get it set up. So, which... That's USB 1 is the audio source. So we're at negative 22.9. USB 1. Negative 22.9. All right. Okay, let's just switch in. No way, right? That's 2 and 4,000. Let me just, the Galaxy 9 released in June 2018 according to Google, but I thought it was an older phone than that. Yeah, dude, time's weird. Time's really weird. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got another one. Okay, so... Showcase screen, I just have to... change this real quick, sorry guys. It's gonna look ugly for a moment. Oh shit. This is some crazy looking shit, guys. Sorry, this is definitely overwhelming. I can say that because it's overwhelming for me. Okay, now I need to go to the game border. Put that over top, put the main border, put it over top of that. Okay, does that look somewhat half-assed like it should? I think so. I think so. We'll deal with that. What is going on here? Yeah, sorry. I have to make multiple screens. I really should. I should stop being such a dumbass. I'll do that after stream. So we're gonna change. This is to number 1. The audio will have to be at. Okay, audio is at 1. And then... Okay, that's the one. Alright. This takes a minute. Jeez, my bad, guys. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys can hear the audio. This is, I guess let's throw our Pokemon here. Let's toss one out here. Can you hear that? Is that to be heard? So actually, what console number was this? Let me just double check that real quick. This time 16. So this is console number 11. That was console number 11. Let me just switch that over. Okay. Just didn't want to control all the other ones as well. Big sad that it's a female. We needed a male for Mojo Jojo. Well, I'm sure we'll get another one if that makes you feel any better. Okay, so this is also a virgin console. That's cool. So we just got to throw one, but I guess let's get some more names, guys. What a tease. Wildly early encounter, though. Honestly, yeah, I can't complain. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah, let's go! Get that hype in the chat. Okay, guys, what do we got for names? Let's think this up. Choco Mint. This is another English one. Are you kidding me? No way. And this is a LeafGreen, isn't it? Cool. It is a LeafGreen too. Going back to the early stream luck. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts, though. We'll see how long that lasts. Choco Mint is elite. Okay, do we have any more, nickname ideas in the chat? I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick, so I'll let you guys think while I do that. I'll just throw a quick message in the chat here. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you guys very much. We're back. After a mad coughing fit. Okay. You guys got some good ones in here. Awesome. So what do we got? Oh, nice. So, a lot of y'all like Choco Mint. Bubbles. Nice. MJ's chimp. He totally would have a shiny Mankey. He could afford it. Bro, that's it. I'm pulling Bill's stream up on my laptop. Nobody wants to call me ever. When I'm watching a stream, my phone is on fire with calls and texts. Well, hey. Good luck charm in a sense, I guess. Ain't that the way. Dixie Kong from the Donkey Kong games. That's really good. I like that too. That's a really good one. I shouldn't be upset. It was my grandparents who got me a CDL logbook. Hey, nice. That's definitely nice that they did that for you. Shiny Mankey on 1. You know what? I'll give you that. It's on the double 1. It's basically Shiny Mankey on 1. I try. Aw, super nice of them. Okay, so I guess we'll put it on the floor here for our second shiny Mankey of the stream. Do we want to go with Dixie Kong or do we want to go with Choco Mint? We had two very strong responses there, so let's see what you guys think. Alright, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Totodile. Hope you have a fantastic night. Well, not tomorrow. We'll be here Thursday for our VR Nuzlocke on Pokemon Emerald. Our shot lock, if you will. Good night, Totodile. Nice having you here. Stay safe. Alright, guys. So we got Dixie Kong. Are we rocking with Dixie Kong, or are we rocking with, are we rocking more with Choco Mint? Yeah, that's true, that's true. Okay. Okay, I think that's a valid... Should we do Dixie Kong, or just Dixie? Do we do the whole thing? We could do the whole thing. That is up to you guys. We have literally just enough room. So, do we want to do Dixie Kong as a whole? Or do we want to just do Dixie? Baja Blast. You want to call our second shiny Mankey of the stream Baja Blast. That is an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Okay, Baja Blast or Dixie Kong? I'll type this out, we'll see how we like how it looks. And, okay, so we got... Oh, that was a nice little glitch. Where the hell's G? There it is. Baja Blast is so good. Okay, guys, we need a decision. We're in the final seconds here. Could be Baja Blast, could be Dixie Kong. What are we thinking? Okay, we're doing Dixie. We're doing Dixie. The males are more common anyway. We're calling that. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be smart, and we're gonna save it. We don't want to lose it. We'll do Baja for the next one. I think that's a smart notion. We'll stick with that. And because I am always terrified of losing shinies, we will save again. And you know what, guys? We're going to stay on for a little bit longer today. And we're going to try to... should I? We'll go for a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer. Like, maybe just a teeny little bit. But let's get some nature guesses in the chat, guys. We got no nature guesses yet. The last one we got, I guessed Hardy Nature for our first shiny Mankey of the stream. This one... I'm gonna say... Impish. I think this one's gonna be Impish. Every time I heard the Baja Blast, I think of the guy screaming in the mirror sounding like a TIE fighter from Star Wars. Alright guys, nature guesses in the chat. If you got them, spit them. We're real close. We got our second shiny of the day, Dixie Kong, the second female Mankey of the stream as well. Very interesting. We want to know what nature y'all think she is. I'm saying Impish. I'm sticking with it. Ah, Chizo, I like your thinking. You're with me on it. Okay, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. I'll start reading them off, and then we're going to reveal it. Okay. I think we've only got a few here. But we've got myself with Impish. We've got Chris with Sassy. We've got Campy with Relaxed. We've got Jack of Spades with Lonely. We've got Chizo with Impish as well. And I don't think I missed any. Oh no, we had Totodile. Did he say one? Nope, Totodile just gave a name suggestion. Okay, so without further ado, let's see. This is... Careful. Nobody guessed Careful. Okay. 34554. That's an interesting tag, but nothing too cool, honestly. I don't know the implications of a careful nature, but that is her. Got decent attack from the looks of it. Vital Spirit. Are there any... Is there options for the natures these can have? Vital Spirit. I don't know if every single one of those has the same nature. Are we getting cool natures and we don't know about it? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen the nature on the other ones, but... Did I not say ability? Did I say nature or something stupid? I didn't mean to relate it to nature at all. I simply meant ability. I must have just confused my words. My bad. Yeah, Vital Spirit. Is that... I'm wondering if that's the only ability that Mankey can have. And I know it doesn't have anything to do with nature. But... It's the only one. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, well, let's switch it to the front. We'll get a couple encounters with her, and then we'll start up for a little bit again. Probably not too long, but get a bit of a hunt started. Minus attack, plus special defense. Yeah, that's meh. We already have an adamant one, so... okay, here is our non-shiny Mankey. And... there's Dixie Kong, our second shiny Mankey of the night. Give her another little toss. Shiny Rattata, or non-shiny Rattata. Another shiny Mankey out there. I love the name, that's awesome. I thought you could also get Guts, but maybe it's a different gen. Yeah, I'm not sure. You got an adamant shiny Mankey? Yes, we got our last stream, not the one where we glitched out the other day, but our last one previous to that, we got a shiny adamant Rattata and a shiny adamant Mankey. Both in the same stream. Man, you could almost have a full squad of shiny Mankey. We're getting close. That's number 5, is it? Or is that number 4? Yeah, that's number 5. I think. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was hyped, honestly. They're both, that's a great nature for both of them. So those will be the top evolutions, and I might even consider EV training them. It's hard to say. Yes, we will overwrite it again. Because I am scared of losing my save. Okay, let's switch this back. Shit. Okay, so I've guaranteed messed with another one here. So when I put this back to the normal screen, we're gonna have to mess with it. Yeah. Okay. Good. We'll run from all of those guys. We'll put 11 back on the same channel, which is 11. Interesting. Put 11 back on 11. I like to save them all just to keep the time progress on the cartridges. I think it's cool. Maybe I'm thinking Raticate that can have guts in this gen. That very well may be the case. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie. So that is crazy. Is that so? Let me recall here, guys. Was that shiny number 18 then? With another super low odds hunt. So that was console 11. Properties. Console 11 has one. So it's console number 11. And then that was 1,680. Nice. I like it. Yes, number 18. All right. Cool. So that means the math is 122,048 divided by 18. So we are way down. We're now below 7,000. Crazy. We are really below 7,000. That is awesome. Finally getting back down there. So we got number 11, 1680. We got 1680 there. Number 11's written on there. Okay, so all I have to do is make a new text file. And we're back to the races. Damn, dude, I didn't even realize that you're at 70 subs, man. That's sick. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Row 22, number 8. And then we will add a new one here. We're gonna get right started here right quick. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. Just linking the new text file so we can count, and we are getting straight into it. Okay, so we should be able to both up, both down, and suddenly they work. Heck yeah. You got a spreadsheet set up for your shinies yet? When and where you encountered them at what reset? No, not yet, but I'm going to make one. I think that's a very good idea. And then I'd like to make it like a non-editable public access type thing that you guys can look at. Because obviously we can't fit that on the stream, but I'd love to have that be something you guys can check out for sure. I think that's goes without saying. You can do that via Google Docs. Yeah, that was my plan. I think Google Docs is probably the best vehicle for that. Does anyone know anything about Gen 3 breeding to pass down IVs? I'm sure somebody does, but that somebody is not me. I know nothing about IVs. Oh, no way, no way, no way. That's a quad bird, boys. Quad bird. That would be the way to do that through Google Spreadsheet. Sorry. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. It is a spreadsheet. I didn't know they had a separate one just for spreadsheets. But yeah, I'll I'll definitely do that. I should soon before before I get a little too far. And hey, we got the 3 bird. Get a little too far, and it's more of a pain. I mean, we've already got 18. Well, actually 17 though, because I had lost one. I still, like, I don't know, call me crazy. I feel like we could get another short phase on this stream before it's over. Do you guys think I'm crazy for that? Oh my god, is there a hair I missed again? Oh no, that's my mustache hair poking up. I was wondering, like, what the hell is tickling my nose this time? I don't know if that link will post. I can put it in Discord if it doesn't. It probably won't post. You should probably put it in the Discord. Just put it in the Poke chat, or what, I forget what I called it. Another poll time. A true. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about that. Okay, pulls over. Just about done, sorry. Okay, we've got her done. We have got her done. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Chris, I appreciate that. Well, I'm really happy with how this stream has gone so far. We've, oh. I just realized my click didn't register there. Awesome. But yeah, I appreciate that. I would have forgot otherwise. That's awesome. We've definitely done very well this stream. Thank you, Jack. I'm trying to catch a 31 IV attack and speed slack off. I don't know what I'm doing, frankly. That sounds like me with deadass most things I've ever done and I ever do. I feel lost. Good luck. From what I've read and from personal experience, it is kind of a pain, but I believe in you. And we all believe in you. We know you can do it. It's just a matter of when. And how angry you are by the end of it. Those are both factors, that is for damn sure. But no, I know you can do it. I just genuinely, I don't know what goes into that. There's got to be quite a bit, I'm sure. I assume it's very intensive. IVs are not something to be taken lightly. Like I said, I've never done anything like that. Maybe eventually I'd like to do some like IV shiny shit in the future, but I don't even know how possible that is. Is there ways I can influence that without cheating? And I personally consider I personally consider RNG manipulation cheating. That's just me though. What nature are you looking for, Campy? That's a good question. These are questions that matter. Jack of Spades really knows how to bring the meaning into the conversation. Cut the bullshit. This is what we need to know. And this is how we're gonna get you there. This guy is a philosopher, an absolute beacon for our IV training. No. IV breeding needs. For the Battle Factory, I want Adamant. That's fair. That's a good choice. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey, we got a quad bird. No way. You guys ready for the drunken VR Nuzlocke in Emerald on Thursday? You're gonna have a fun time on that. I think it's gonna be pretty great. It's gonna be scary. Can you pass down IVs through breeding in main games and Pokemon MMO? Each shiny comes with a... Used to brace keep on through breeding. Eventually get to 5-bio with 31 nature. Yeah, that's something I don't know. I'm not too sure. If you breed a shiny with a shiny, yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know much about that. Not factory, sorry, Frontier. Yeah, that makes more sense. I honestly didn't catch that. Yeah, I'm still loving VR. Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome. You guys ready to see me get ridiculously drunk because I'm terrible at Nuzlocks? But hey, it's gonna be cool. Oh, quad bird, no way. It's gonna be cool though. I mean, we're doing the first Pokemon Emerald VR Nuzlocke, and then adding a twist to it. I think it's gonna be an interesting time. I missed the last VR stream. Well, hey, the VOD's there. You can always check it out. And Freebird, nice. Yeah, we'll be live 4:30 p.m. MST. Same time as we came on today, on Thursday. It's gonna be a good time. I got my tequila out. There's rules that force me to drink. Oh, we got the quad bird again. This is just symbolism, guys. I'm gonna get off pretty soon. I'm not gonna stay on for long. Maybe like another 20 minutes or so. But, I don't know. I feel like we might get that bird. I feel like we might get that bird. Like 500 and something resets. Yeah, Nuzlocks are good enough as is. Yeah, I wanted to make it different. But I think we're gonna definitely, we're gonna have a fun time. I'm probably gonna get pretty hammered, and I think we're gonna lose some Pokemon. It's gonna be sad. It's a good nature for the Frontier. I wish you luck, man. I used to watch Nuzlocks a long time ago, but the guy I watched stopped streaming. Oh, that's sad. Who did you used to watch? I never really watched them, so I probably know. I probably won't know the person, but maybe I will. Dang, these multi-bird spawns are plentiful. They totally are. There's so many of them. Here we go, another tri-bird. Just like you said. Easy as that. Birds popping out everywhere, making appearances. Doing their thing. Doing burb stuff. Look at that. Boom. Another triple bird. Just cuz. We're just out here. Bird, 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 bird. They're all just coming right at us. He went by Mike F Plays. He was a small viewer channel, probably average 20 viewers, but it was a good community. He did random stuff like you, though. He has a damageless Pokemon Yellow run on YouTube. That's really cool. Damageless. That'd be a pain. I can't even imagine how he managed that. I guess I could watch, though, and then I could really imagine it then. Yeah, I'm excited to do some really weird niche stuff in the future. If you guys have any ideas, by the way, for weird, I mean, it doesn't have to be weird, but like anything out of the ordinary, sort of challenges for any game, doesn't have to be Pokemon even. Let me know. I'd be happy to entertain them. I'm gonna do a video here soon. I don't know if I want to give away the full premise, but it'll be Nintendo Switch Sports related. It'll be a while till it's out, but it's pretty funny. It's all challenge related, so I guess you'll just have to stay stay in touch and see what it's going to be. Gen 1 mechanics are super rough. Well, it wasn't polished at all, right? Quad bird, nice. All I know about Gen 3 breeding is that the synchronize ability gives a 50% chance to make the wild Pokemon of the same nature as your Pokemon. And that females holding an Everstone pass down nature. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. 50% of the time. Okay. That makes more sense. I was gonna say definite would be pretty cool. 4 birds. Yes. So many birds today. Birds, 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 but no gold ones. I don't know. I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna stop the stream soon, but I think, call me crazy, I think we're getting a shiny Spearow around 500 resets. Or 500 encounters, rather. 500 resets would be here a while, because I'm not doing resets. That'd be bad. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Are you playing on original hardware, Campy? Also a valid question. Hey, we got that tri-bird again. Solid. Wavebird. I like it. I like it, I like it. I have it up on my TV with the Game Boy. Hey, another Wavebird. With the Game Boy player. The Game Boy player is elite. Without the Game Boy player, I would not be able to do what I do on this stream. The Game Boy player is such a useful tool. Unless you just wanted to have a bunch of copies of Pokemon Box, but that's kind of not really affordable, and good luck getting 16. Good luck. Oh yeah, makes sense. I'd assume you're trying to get wild encounters while you're waiting for eggs to hatch. "16 copies of Pokemon Box is unsustainable." I would agree. 1 is bad enough. One is bad enough. I still need a Game Boy player and a disc. I didn't know. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Well, we gotta get you one. Why haven't we gotten you one yet? Hey, another 3-bird. Nice. But yeah, we gotta get you one. It is totally worth it. It is expensive, but totally worth it. I'm surprised you haven't found one at work yet. Honestly. The disc is the expensive part, though. Okay, then homebrew plus Game Boy player and no disc. You could always get a get an Epilogue GB operator. They're like 55 bucks, and then you just put it onto your PC, and then you can view it on there. I personally, that's how I do it for the Emerald streams. It's just plugged into my PC. It's still an original copy of Emerald, but it'd definitely work. Pretty cheap too. Not the same, but I might get the GBA player. The GB operator, or you mean the actual Game Boy, the Nintendo licensed product? I'm not familiar with what you're talking. I have an adamant female Slackoth in the daycare with an Everstone. I'm running back and forth waiting for eggs. It's mind-numbing. Tell me about it. It's super easy to do on the Wii. I haven't done it, but I've heard that before. I thought I got one, but they're not max stats. Damn. You couldn't get lucky. Hey, got that quad bird. Nice. So many quad birds. Yeah, me friend got me a hacked save I used on my GameCube from their Wii. Oh, that's cool. That's funny how that works. 4 quatre bird. That's pretty much a good way to say it. That's brutal, man. I can't do the back and forth running, always hunting in the wild at the same time, waiting for eggs. Never been there, but I'll be there soon, boys. You'll see me. Out in the wild looking for eggs like I do. Looking for eggs. Can't believe we got 2 in one stream. Such short phases on both, too. That was a vibe. Like I said, I still feel that Spearow. I thought it'd be right around 500, but maybe, I think I'm gonna stop the stream at 1,000, so we'll maybe see it before 1,000. So many damn Rattata and Mankey. No way. We got that quad bird again. Fingers crossed for another short phase. That'd be really nice. That'd be so hype. Definitely be great, great for a short. Just showing the 3 phases I got in one stream. It's crazy how, like, buttery it becomes after a while of doing this, where I can just kind of gaze over real quick and see what's going on with all the screens. One day I'll reset over one and I'll eat my words, but hopefully not today. That would suck. That would actually be like the worst thing to happen ever. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this stream and you haven't been here before, or you didn't see our last couple of streams, this Thursday we are scheduled to stream at the same time we started today, 4:30 MST, and we will be doing our VR Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. However, every Pokemon that dies I have to take a shot. That'll be our second installment, so if you want to see that, 4:30 MST, Thursday. Yeah, original hardware, managed to make it all work in VR. Well, you'll see. You'll see. But it's a fun time. Every hour of the stream, you guys get to choose whether or not I need to take another shot. So that's always fun. Puts me in a good spot. But yeah, that's Thursdays. We're scheduled to do every Thursday. We'll be doing our VR Emerald Nuzlocke until that's finished, and then Tuesdays and Sundays. Sorry, we will continue to do our shiny hunting on whatever route we choose that day. Got the method down. I'd like to think so. It could probably be better, but I think... Ooh, Tribird. Nice. I think the... I don't know. I think the odds of making it any better are pretty low. I don't know what else I could do. I say we move to the forest for a few thousand. We could do that. We definitely could do that. We'll just have to, since I've already started the count here, I'd like to finish the phase. Ideally. So, how about, I guess, one more phase, and then we'll move to the forest? How does that sound? And yeah, we do have quite a few rats and monkeys. Just need this damn bird, really. Finish the phase for sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, with that being said then, this Sunday, hopefully we'll finish the phase this Sunday. And then if we do, I'll have a thumbnail ready to go. And we can switch right over to the forest. Hopefully it goes really, really quick though. Bird, bird, bird. That's what I'm waiting for. Bird, bird, bird. Oh, yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit quicker. We're getting close to odds for the bird though. Because once we hit 10, that theoretically should be the shiny bird. We've got 7. We need the order. Yet again, I know that's a reference, and I don't know where it's from, but it's probably good. And if you care to explain it to me, that'd be awesome. We do. Don't know if that's a reference, but could be. Could be. 5 birds. Oh, I'm stupid. The Battle Frontier has an old man that checks your IVs. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. I want to see the order again before sleep, right? I feel that, trust me. I want to see it right now. You know what? Next reset. What screen's it going to be, guys? Screen 9? Yeah, it's got to be screen 9. We'll get one right now. Fuck it. Might as well. Oh, oh, it was a Spearow. That kind of scared me for a sec. You know, if I can predict that, though, maybe I can predict the shiny. Screen 10? Alright. 2 Slackoffs within the range of 26 to 30 attack. Nice, let's go. Screen 10, we say. Alright. I rock with it. Let's see it happen. Let's see it pop up here. Oh, not this time. Not this time. Three birds, screen 3, 7, and 14. Holy shit, that was bold. I really like the commitment, though. I really like that commitment. You know, I guess I could just go until my girlfriend's home. Or maybe she's already home and she just hasn't bothered me yet. Well, why would I say bothered me? That's not what I mean at all. She hasn't came down to see me yet. Okay, no. I don't think she's home. I don't think she's home. Playing craps now. We're playing craps. Oh no. That's less than ideal. She'd come and see you. Yeah, she definitely would. She always comes into the room. Every time. I can't see why she would not. So maybe we'll just go till she's home. 123024. That's funny. Oh. I'm gonna switch back to my other chair. This one hurts. And frankly, it sucks. Oh. There we go. Rip, it looks like it would be a good one. What would be? Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, the chair? That's probably what you meant. It's cheap. It's just stiff is all. It's just stiff. That's the only issue. Let's start gambling on where Spearows are going to be with Billen's money. Okay. Sounds good. We'll start doing that. So am I covering all your guys' buy-ins, or how's this working? Alright, well, you guys have to organize it if I'm paying. If I'm paying, the least you can do is organize it. Can I have 20 on number 7? 20 on number 7. Are you sure that's the one you want? Are you really sure that's the one you want to choose? You're ready to lock that in? Seems risky. Oh, lock in. Didn't know we had a big baller here. Next shiny on 7? Oh. Well. Now we've got a conundrum here. That was also a tri-bird, by the way. Got the tri-bird. But yeah, now we got 2 betting on 7. I don't know if you guys can occupy that same space. Might have to fight for it. Just might have to. I don't know, guys. It's got to be a Spearow. It's just a matter of where. We know this. This is logically how this has to go down. Falling behind on these birds. I know, Chris. I'm kind of sad, honestly. I thought you'd do better, but I don't know why I put faith in you now. I'm just kidding. Dry attack of 3 birds. That is how it be. Most of the time. 15. Chizo's got his bet on 15. Alright, alright. I'll take that. So we got 2 on 7, 1 on 15. Where is the next Spearow going to be? Let's see what you guys think. It's 11 here almost. Damn. We're sitting right before 8 o'clock here. I don't know. I think you're going to have to stay up way later, unfortunately. For you, anyway. Fortunately for us. We're graced with your presence. I'm not fast enough with my old eyes. Okay there, Grandpa. How you gonna say that? How are you gonna say that? The 27-year-old. My eyes, I can't use them. They function fine. You are good, and I am willing to not bet money on that. Because we could easily send you into an optometrist and prove me wrong. I'm just frankly not prepared for that. Ooh, got another try. Ooh, quad bird. I spoke too soon. That's a quad bird. A straight line of quad birds. They're broken! Bullshit. Show me where they broke. If I can't see the wound, it didn't happen. No, I have 21-20 vision. See? How else would you spot all that shit in the landfill and save it? Try bird. Four birds in a row. That's literally crazy. Honestly, go off. That's how I feel. I feel that Spearow creeping right around me. Come on. He's just waiting. Just kind of being elusive. Hopping around. In and out of my gaze. Can't seem to track him. Can't seem to track the sly fucker. 7, 7, 15, and what was the other one? Someone else had another guess, didn't they? Oh, that's not how you run. Just make sure. Make sure there's nothing there. We got them birdos. Deadass. Look at the reset counter. Oh, I am. Were you talking about the big one or the small one? Because I am waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's what you're referencing. I'm definitely anticipating the shiny at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think we'll get that? You think that's a likelihood? No birds. Why you gotta say that? We need birds. Lots of birds. So many birds. An abundance of birds. This is what we need to hear. Positive bird energy in the chat. Not this Sally McSass over here. Want us to have no birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is divisible by 16. No way. So we will actually hit it. That is so cool. Oh, what a milestone. 123,456 encounters. Isn't it crazy? Our journey has already gotten us this far. That is pretty nuts. I can't wait until we hit like 1 million. That's gonna be awesome. I can't even explain how excited I am for that day to come. 1 million encounters. We're gonna get there sooner than we know, though. Slowly but surely, we will reach 1 million. Stream party at 1 mil. Deadass. Gotta do it. We'll turn up. Maybe that'll be the day we go for a shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone. Could you imagine shiny Safari Zone Chansey at 1 mil encounters? Hell yeah, shiny Chansey. We're going for it. Like, that's a guarantee. Guaranteed we're going for it. It's just a matter of when. So, definitely... Oh, shh. We'd be there forever. Well, we're gonna be there. So, you just wait. We are gonna be there. That is one shiny I got this set up for, and I will not let myself get. I've got to do it. You can't have 16 GameCubes and not go for the shiny Safari Zone Chansey. It's gonna go hard, but even like we're probably gonna have to encounter like 5 of them before we might even catch it. So that's, yeah. Tough to say how many we're gonna have to go through. Cerulean Cave Shiny Chansey would result in less heartbreak. It would, but I want the elusive one. I want the one that I shouldn't be able to get. The order. Imagine getting a female Shiny Chansey with calm nature. I'd buy a lottery ticket. That's for damn sure. No, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. But that'd be about the smartest thing I could do. You can in Red Blue Yellow at least. Yeah, I'm not too sure about these games. I haven't looked up any encounters at all. I figure it out as I go on the streams, honestly. We're almost there, guys. The next one's 4, 5, 6. The next one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the shiny Spearow gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Well, no shiny on that one, but still really cool. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hype in the chat. And so we passed it. Hey, we got them party balloons going off. Love it. Come on, guys, we gotta get one. We've actually went a decent bit since our last phase. We've been doing well. We've been getting them quick. Just give us a free Spearow. Just toss it at us, why don't you? Just toss me a little sparkly golden bird. Oh, so that the next hunt can start at the forest. Really, anything. Toss me a rat. I don't care. I just want something so that I can start the next stream in the forest. I think that would be really cool. Would humans be better if they had 3 big toes instead of 1 big and 4 small? No, I think you lose dexterity. I think you really need the dexterity. I looked down at my foot and wondered. I looked down and I saw the Spearow and I thought it was shiny. And I damn near threw up on the spot. Spoiler alert. It wasn't shiny. Yeah, that is quite the question to ask. I'm kind of with Jack of Spades on that one, but I will say ultimately you'd lose the dexterity, and I don't think that's something we want. I think we ultimately need the dexterity. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh no, never mind, never mind. I'm not stupid. What do you guys... I think 1 big toe is stronger than 2 smaller toes. While that is true, what, don't you need more to grab? Something like that? I don't know. I just wanted to ask, what do you guys think of the, oh, that runaway didn't, or the counter didn't work. What do you guys think of the playlist I got going on right now? Do you enjoy it? And is it very loud? I'm just trying to spice up the chat. Oh, you definitely have. I will say that you've accomplished that for sure. God. Cappy, I appreciate that. Happy you like it. My volume was too low to even hear it. Yeah, it's supposed to be ambient, so that's kind of good. It's really mostly there for when I'm not talking, but it adds a little bit of ambience to the back. Could faintly hear the Pokemon, but after turning it up, I hear yours now too. True, true. It's more of a balance thing. I don't know if anyone who has lost toes later in life, but basically they have to relearn how to walk because of how important they are for balance. That definitely makes sense. Music is good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna make some other playlists soon, but for now, I just made that lo-fi playlist, and I do have a video that I should have already put out for it, honestly, so you guys can listen to it outside of the stream on its own. But I didn't put the song names into it, so I gotta do that, and then I will put that out here, and you guys can use that at your leisure as well. Well, agree to disagree. I think 3 big toes would ultimately have more surface area. Yeah, it would have more surface area, but to what point does the surface area really lead to your benefit? At what point is the gain from the surface area of 1 big toe negligible? I think we all need to look in the mirror and ask ourselves this question. That was a tri-bird, by the way. 16, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if we'll agree to disagree. I'm gonna, like, disagree hard, actually. Can I do that? Can I opt for that? I'd like to opt for that. Can I please opt for that? That's what I'm saying, like, if you're doing that logic, why not go to 5? Exactly, words right out of my mouth. Doesn't it just make more sense to go to 5 at that point? You're already close. Can't politely disagree. Campy is 2024. We have to yell at each other and show political slurs. Yeah, I think that's the only logical way. Isn't it? I think that's what media teaches me, but I don't know if that's actually the case. Okay, wait. 1 enormous toe. No, I've seen that photoshopped image. I don't need to, I need not go back to that. That nub. Tri-bird. Nice. If all 5 are big toes, then are any of them big toes? Would more surface area be equal? Well, that's relative, Chizo. Would more surface area not be equal for more balance along with more? It really depends. I think there's a lot more in that. Ah, shit, you're right. Become horse. No Chizo, they'd become toes. 4-bird. Is that what it is? Is it a 4-bird? Oh, it is too. Shit, you're right. I said 3-bird. It's actually a 4-bird. You got me there. But big toes are definitely stronger. I stubbed my toe hard as fuck with the one next to the pinky. It took like a month to heal. Might not even be fully healed now. My big toe kind of would have lived the hit though. I hope it wouldn't die. You're absolutely right, Cheese. Pop on my sketch in the pit for a sec. For those who want to see doodling Neopets tonight. Heck yeah, I'm excited to see it. Thanks for sending that in there. And to anybody who isn't a member of the Discord already and is in the chat wanting to or just lurking, if you go in the description of the stream, you should be able to, and I will just double check real quick. No. I forgot to put it in there. So, you'll have to actually go to the main channel to get the Discord link, but if you go to the channel, the link is right there on the front page. My apologies for that. I thought that was saved in there, but I suppose not. The reason I wouldn't have 5 big toes is because relative to my foot, I think my foot can only handle 2 big toes in place of 4 smaller toes. Okay. Relative to size makes sense. Excuse me. Well, I used to love Neopets back in the day. That was never really much my thing, but they seem cool. I was very weird with how I chose to, I chose what I enjoyed as a kid. I had weird biases for no reason. I just felt like stuff sucked, even though I had no insight, and I wasn't open to people telling me otherwise. 3 bird. 3 bird. 3 bird. Can't be. We can't agree. Gosh. Yep. That is the issue. Well, I'm gonna go to 2,000, and we're gonna call it, I think. That's gonna be all she wrote. I think you're right, can't be. 3 is the correct size for regular foot scale. 5 would make a foot big. Of course, but bigger shoes, wouldn't you? I think bigger shoes would make more sense. That's just me. Like, at this point, you're just gaining a better like, you're just balancing like none other. Nobody balances like you. You know what happens with bigger feet? Oh my god. Right? So much larger socks. A lot more material. Costs a lot more money. I've got to go to bed. Well, you can stay till 2,000, or you can go to bed now. Only difference is one we're gonna be really angry at you for, and the other, yeah, we'll probably accept. But no. Have a good night, Crack, if you are leaving now. Really appreciate you being here. It's been a while. I think you got to see both shinies, which is awesome. But yeah, no, you gotta rest. That's important. So definitely do that. Yeah, get a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Thanks again for being here. I missed both last time. Well, hey, we made up for it. That's what matters. Thanks for being the bird shine, or the bird counter here. But have a great night. Thanks for being here. I'm really redundant when I speak. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Oh, here comes McKenna. I can hear her. I can hear her coming. She'll be happy to know we're getting off stream soon, so I can make dinner. Oh, smells like my roommates are making dinner, though. Hello, buddy. I'm just about done here. Smells like dinner's being made, not by us. Are you good, little buddy? No? Are you tired? No? Then what are you doing? No! Not you running knee first into the space heater. I'm sorry, little friend. That really sucks. 7 PM, by the way, but just woke up before I came in here. That's a vibe. I want some breakfast. Yes, it was the space heater's fault for being there. How long did her hangover last? I'd say the whole day. Yeah, the whole day. Would humans be better with another thumb? One on the right side and one on the left. Yes. Definitively. Yeah. It's okay, we'll open the window and run the fan. And the roof fan. But yeah. I love when the house smells like shrimp.
My teacher
Just one second. King is back. What a do and hola another monkey. Yeah, we actually we got, I think it was 2 monkeys this stream, wasn't it? Yeah, they were both monkeys. But welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We are actually getting out of here at 2,000 resets or encounters. We will be ending the stream, but happy to see you just before we hop off anyway. And I hope you're having fun with Fallout. What were you saying, hon?
The teacher put something with you. So, actually do today.
Oh, that's awesome. So they put up that it was due then, and then they changed it, or?
Oh, I don't care. I'll just put it in whatever.
Yeah, Damo, you did miss too.
Real nice. So then when I-
Sorry about that.
So when everything's awesome, everything was just-
So now you just gotta rush it now before midnight.
Said it could have been fun.
Oh, well that's good. It gives you a little bit of grace. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. Gotta love college, hey? I'm good, just chilling. I gooned out and RNG'd like 50 Pokemon in 2 days, then vanished. If I go MIA, it's because my Pokemon battery is down. That's fair. I am 2,200 eggs into Sprigatito. Yeah, that's definitely a, that's definitely quite a streak you got there. 124,000 even, by the way. Nice. Good on you, though. That's good dedication. I'm sure you'll get her soon. Platinum running all the DLCs done and got all 10 special. All I need is Lucky Shades. I like to God extra with my runs, as you can see. I disconnected. That's fair. Oh, you probably heard me, didn't you? That's funny. That's funny. I already did the hardcore yes man speed run for run. I'm not familiar with such, but that does sound cool. I will attest to that. Alright, I think this is actually the last encounter, if I'm correct. Yeah, that is... if my math is mathing, then the math has been mathed. And that would make it correct. Yep, that's it. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna save here, and that is going to be all for me this evening. 2 shinies was fantastic. I definitely can't complain about that. Yeah, sorry to cut you guys off, I don't mean to. Blog post, getting a max stats is very particular. You need 3 DLCs though. Fair. But yeah, with that being said, guys, this will be the end of my stream for the night. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back Thursday, 4:30 MST, doing our VR Nuzlocke run on Emerald, where I take a shot every time that a Pokemon dies, or you guys tell me to, per the hour. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. But it was awesome streaming tonight, and hopefully we can finish this phase soon so we can run into the forest next. But have a great night. Appreciate y'all.